Another flop game with no winners. Oh, I'm so glad that we could just manage to avoid, just until I turned my face on, I just managed to avoid Santa's Bono jokes. Let's just all enjoy the 2 minutes where we didn't have to cope with it before I have to turn it on and play the fucking bits back. Yeah, Bono from AC/DC here at you, right? Trim, Mina, Cellist, Cerebral Ballsy, Eric, Santa. How are we? Right, prepare yourselves because we're going to have to listen to these jokes at some point and it's going to have to be now. Got a lot of surviving to do today, but unfortunately I have to cope with this.
I changed the voice on my sat-nav to Bono. Now the streets have no name and I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Excuse me.
Flop.
It's happened again. We've been gifted.
I liked that joke. Did you too?
We've been visited. Bear with me.
What did Bono say to God when he first arrived in heaven? I believe you're sat in my seat.
Fuck, I quite like that one. Cellist, Santa, thank you for the bits. We've got a big shit bucket. We have been gifted with the big shit bucket. It comes once in a while, but we have it today. Right, Easy Green, welcome to the stream as well. Santa, thank you for the bits. Cellist, thank you for the bits. Mina, Trim, Eric, Ballsy, how are we? Can the music just disappear in the background, please? Because I'm supposed to be enjoying the nice, pleasant music in-game before I start going on to the fucking next one. There we go. It's a poo gift. What are we supposed to do when the big shit bucket arrives? Are we all supposed to say a prayer or something? How did you know I was here? Have I got to... Where's this fucking other music coming from? Is it in-game? Yeah, it is. I've been calling out the lurkers, Trim. I can see it right here. While the stream was live, a certain 3-letter word that Trim likes using often. Yeah, that's right. I love you. Mikey, where the fuck are you? He's chopping you is what he's doing, Santa. Right. I have a fuckload of supply caches to collect before I move on to activating the towers. Again, I have absolutely no idea what to do, and I aren't allowed any advice, so I'm going to have to work this out blind. All I do know is that I fucked myself at the end of the last stream, and I am incredibly cold and hungry. So I guess we just get straight back into it and get on with surviving. Estelle, welcome to the stream as well. The microwave is missing, that's how. This is fair. Trim, you left your calling card. How can you expect people to not realise where you are and who you are and the fact that you're fucking here? I forgot the bits. Do you want me to read it out like Siri, Trim? Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you for joining me. It's about time I finished this chapter and moved on to the next, third and final chapter. I need to collect some supply caches first, though. I'm going for the Forest Talkers one in the north. I'm going for Hank's Hatch, which is a race circuit in the UK. And then I'm going to investigate the gunshots at the lake before we go and start these towers. Busy day, don't die. Stubbler sucks. I was about that for a fucking intro. You feeling alright, Stubbler? I am, Estelle, I am. Oh yeah, my voice is still torn to shreds, but I'm alright.
Why did Bono fall off the stage? He was too close to the edge.
That sounded like somebody unzipping their trousers based purely on Santa's joke, and I don't think anybody would. Santa, thank you for the bits. Right, here's the conundrum. I'm sorry if you're a Catholic and you're not allowed to use a conundrum, but the rest of us are going to. I am fucking freezing, right? You'd think, don't worry, Stubbler, there's a campfire right there, but I have no tinder, and I can't have any tinder, because I can't make any tinder, because... Where's the fucking... Because I don't have any sticks. Would you believe there is nothing I could make into sticks on the top of this mountain? At all. I'm also not far from being really hungry too. So I guess the first job is to go down this mountain and we're going to scoop up everything and investigate the gun props. Because I came up here thinking it wasn't the destroyed one and was to my fucking dismay, realised that I couldn't survive the night or warm up here because the fucking wind blown it over. Stupid fucking thing. Right, back to the stream, everybody. Voice back to normal. Yes, it's still painful, but it's... Does it sound about normal now? Usual disgusting nasally mess. Or at least the normal usual disgusting nasally mess. Santa, thank you for the bits. Why would the Edge push Bono off stage? It's professional jealousy, basically. Right, first job, get some wood. Then we're gonna... Do you want to go... Right, somebody's... First person to say the word... Tower or Hank's Hatch. Make the decision for me. Mean as smells. What a typo. Trim says tower, roger that. Has there been any way to tap into the communications? That's what I'm going to do, Eric. I'm just going to collect up these supply caches, and then I'm going to go for... Going to go for the communications towers. So what if I smell? You've decided which supply cache to go for first, Trim. Mr. Difficult Orange, welcome to the stream. I am no crisis. I mean, that's a different level of smell altogether. So you're having ginger beer today, right? Yeah. Now I'm finally recovering, I'm going to set fire to it with some of that ginger beer. Thandia, welcome to the stream. You're a tower and a hatch. Known to Thandia all this time, and he goes and immediately starts being abusive. Ooh, I need to hunt a wolf while I'm in this area as well, don't I? Making the lurkers right in the chat, such a bitch. Trim, I think we're all desperate for you to become a lurker. I don't know, Eric. Who knows? Don't encourage it. Must never encourage it. Some sticks, finally. Chap S, welcome to the stream. How many plain black t-shirts do you own? Just one. Gwynblade, Mikey, welcome to the stream. How are we all three? I always wear the same thing on screen, otherwise I can't concentrate. No, I've got a few. But I did have 3, but when I moved in here, one's gone missing.
I'm going to have to leave something behind.
Trim's a lurcher. So I've heard. Small's journey's on a break for the moment, Centre. Right, I got some sticks, but I'm cold as dicks. Let me make some tinder. And we can get a fire going. And then we can relax. Easy green and difficult orange. Oh, I see. Is difficult orange easy green? Surely. Mr. Difficult Orange, welcome to the stream and welcome to the new followers. I feel attacked. I think Eric wears a lot of plain back t-shirts as well, Chapes. Right, just start a fire, get warmed up, and we can continue. Don't need accelerant, do I? What is it, 75%? I can roll a 75. Mikey B, how are we? Gwynblade. Chapes, how are we? Difficult Orange, how are we?
I have a very important announcement.
Oh god, does his balls work? Probably. Mikey B's been here all along. Well, you let Santa down earlier. Gratstream, we always suspected though. He's having the stitches out. He's now a full boy. Did I just put all that coal on the fire that I didn't mean to? God fucking damn it. Very well, Mikey B. I just need to warm up before I set off to the tower because Trim's forcing me at knife point to go and loot the tower. I need a wolf kill as well, don't I? I was about to say I might hunt wolves in this area because visibility's good. As I said it, the mist rolled in and look at the visibility just fucking trickling away in front of me. Thanks, Globe. Now I've got this fire up for ages, but... Trim, are you sure you want to go to the tower? Are you sure you don't want to go to the KFC down the way so I can get some food? I mean, I am warming up, right? What am I like for... I can't believe I threw all that fucking stuff on the fire. And I broke my fire starter as well. Don't know if you can repair them. Right, everybody, I need you to start guessing Trim's announcement in 3-word sentences. Trim, just hold off. Hold off. I said hold off, Trim.
Here is my announcement.
Here it comes. I say here it comes. It's going to take 2 hours to get this out of him. You know what he's like. Blood from John Stones, I think, is the saying. Right, I'll warm up to full. That's the hottest fire in the world, but I can't fucking use it.
My balls work.
I mean, it could be the my balls work. That is a 3-word one. Scotty, welcome to the stream. Tag Select, welcome to the stream. Is Trim... Ooh. Is it a due date? It might be. Or it might be Trim bullshit. Trim small penis says Mikey B. 24-hour stream says Scotty, welcome to the stream. Trim Arkibasa. Hello, how do I join? He made tea. I mean, all of these are potentially more exciting than what Trim's got. I never said Twim. Trim's got to offer. Do I head in the direction of the wolves and see if I can get a wolf kill before we even get started? While I'm waiting for Trim's announcement. I'm going to do it. Come on, Trim. I am Sex Fiend. That's his new tattoo that he's getting, Chapes. He's forced to by the government to keep people, make sure they're aware. Where am I? Where was I? I was just south of Clear Cut. That's where I was at the sign, right? Trim is slim. Surely it. Trim's actually like as wide as he is tall. I can hear wolves and I need 1 wolf kill for a quest. I have to go to work, Trim, get on with it. He's going to stall it. You know what he's like yourself. He's going to stall it and then at the end there is going to be no announcement. Or him and Siddles are getting married. Could be one of the two. Come on, wolves, I can hear you, but where are you? Get yourself out of that mist. Trim is Slenderman. Slenderman's not that tall.
Here we go.
Well, I'm so excited. What I really like is that this, because for the sake of keeping this running, he has to leave this he has to leave about 10 minutes between every message, which means that we get 10 minutes of silence from Trim. Ah! He's a tall and gangly man. Is Trim Cerbatron? Hey, what happened to Cerbatron? Hey, what did happen to Cerbatron? Can't be down to 1 million messages and then he went missing. Shantyman, welcome to the stream. I don't know where the wolf is. I'm trying to find a wolf now. I'm just going towards the howling. Actually, this is a bit steep. I might break my ankles. Let me go around. Trim says it's something in Discord. I'm going to see what everybody's reactions are. Santa says such a nerd. Is it a middle finger? Have they decided on the name of the child being Mario? Trim's car knees on his yee ass legs. Is this Trim trying to drag people into Discord because I said don't advertise? Is that what it is? Here we are trying to keep a fucking secret.
Come.
Fuck off, Trim. We knew that one already. Somebody tell me then, what did he post in Discord? Also, where are the fucking wolves? I need some meat. I tell you what, I do have a wolf carcass rotting at the side of the rail tracks, don't I? He's a sex fiend, I knew it. Is that the revelation? He'll tell us in Twitch bits. Whoa. You want to bankrupt him just before they're having a baby. He said he will say things in here in bits. Trim's always in bits. If you had to wake up and look at that reflection, you'd be in bits as well. Real Dancing Serpent, welcome to the stream. Right. See, now there's wolves back in the direction I came. Have I just got in a big fucking circle? I'm going for it's no longer just before they're having a baby. It's no longer just before they're having a baby.
_beautiful.
One second, I'm not so good at poetry, you know what I mean?
My announcement is that there is no update. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Trim. Heaven forbid we missed such an update. You've just delayed it until the cell's gone to work now, so she's going to go and buy you some, like, flowers or something because the two of you are in labour or whatever. I'm lost.
And people think I'm annoying?
Yes, they do, but you and Trim are annoying in separate ways. How am I so Is that my fire? Hang on. I need to hit my shots. You're ready for me to complete a quest, finally. My fire is directly behind me. I just need to snap him up here. See him? See him? He might not be on his own. Targets acquired. What's this? Is this a rabbit or something? Is this a wolf? No, it's a rabbit, isn't it? Ooh. And it's been eaten by the fucking wolves. I just need to kill one single wolf and then I can get on with my day. I don't think you're annoying, Cellist. You're just strange. You're implying that everybody else in the world isn't like Cellist. Fucking hell, I saw 27 on the clock then. I thought it was a midstream break. That would have been the fastest we've ever got round to that time. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. I think Easy Green's new account is responsible for the massive shit bucket in the jar, look. See that? That looks like something Easy Green would do. You sound like a one-man band or a Morris dancer. What you mean, Chapes, is I sound like that lady that wanders around the streets with a carrier bag full of cans. And I aren't far off, really. I've just got a redder nose than she has. Or that mine's from the cold and not from the other thing. Now, let me go warm up again. I failed to hunt a wolf. And I'm actually getting really hungry. But it's not that cold a day. Why is everybody spamming Trim's name? Do you think there's a point where you could spam Trim's name in the chat so much that he stops enjoying seeing his own name? I'm doubtful that that point exists, I'll be honest. Or maybe confusing him with Siddles. Fucking Mr. Difficult. I can't believe I didn't realise Mr. Difficult Orange was Easy Green. It might not be. Imagine if it's just a coincidence. Well, every time I go into the Discord, somebody's talking shit about me, so it's not my fault. You speak like you're not the world's best fall guy, Trim. Saying that, is there anybody in that place that isn't a fall guy? Usually there's only one in a group, not the entire group. Fucking Augur, are you here? I don't know if you are. The best at fall guys. Why don't you play it, Trim? Maybe in the next few days. Everybody follow Trim. You see, every time I try and advertise this charity stream, our main character here just refuses to let me speak. Maybe he knows something about Trim that we don't. Right, I'm going to go for this. Trim said the tower first, right? So I'm just going to keep pressing on. Hopefully find a wolf. There it is, of course. That sentence becomes horrible with the knowledge, you know. Which one? Trim's sentence. We're not supposed to talk about Trim's sentence because he's nearly come to the end of it. Right, let me collect some sticks because I'm going to have to cook some shit. I can't believe I threw all the coal on that fire down below. What a fucking idiot. I was going to go for the tower cache and hopefully fix some shit. Oh, augers, yeah, you're right, you're right. I know it does. That was my point, Leader. It was like, I didn't intend to relate it back to its meaning within the sentence because it really is horrible, but it was just funny that Augur had managed to say it again. It just needed pointing out because it was peak Augur. So Augur's famous for misunderstanding British slang. I'm not misunderstanding it, but accidentally, through no fault of his own, accidentally saying disgraceful things because of British slang. And he said that Mina got an Eiffel Tower for her birthday. And it was like the perfect example of it. Every time you level your heroic character, I'll donate £10 every level. Yeah, that's the thing that makes it even darker. I'm trying to make it up this hill, but I can't remember where this... How do you get to this? No, Trim said to go to the... Oh, that's Hank's... Trim, there isn't a tower. I made a terrible mistake. I'm going to ignore your previous orders. She got to level 10, Trim, and Mikey B and I decided to match the donation once the server said it was going down. So level 10 means she's up to level 30 quid at this point. That's still such a... I can't get over it. I mean, fuck Santa, right? Because he's a green, but still. That's such a good idea. Well, with the fucking server going down, the stakes needed to be raised, you see. And that was a good way to raise them. What do you mean, thanks? Look at Trim pretending like we're doing it for him. This is a charity event, Trim. We're not doing it for you and your stream. We are doing it purely for those that need it most. Sam. So apparently there's a supply cache here somewhere. Where's... Is it to my left? I'm assuming it's just around some of these tree trunks, right? I am carrying so much shit. You've made me aware of the noise now, Chapes. Is it behind one of these... Oh, it's a deer. I wondered what the fuck that was then. I thought there was a bear there. What is this? It says there's a Forest Talker supply case behind me. Is it up there somewhere? Oh, it's there. Roger that. I need some food. Oh god, yeah, have fun editing the best of with the clips from Saturday.
Being useful.
The hell? Firearm cleaning kit, compact toolkit used to keep a rifle or revolver in good working order. I need you more than anything, MRE. Come to me, thank you. Some ski gloves. Right, that's another mission completed. Need to eat this quickly. I've done it into Sam, not Trim. I didn't get this one yesterday, Mikey B, no. I've got there's multiple Forest Stalker caches there. I plan on clipping as much as possible. What, your teeth? With nail clippers? I'll carry on, welcome to the stream. A nice Bigfoot would really liven things up now, wouldn't it? That's what I thought was creeping around. Hey, what's them? Is it me or is the lights on in them sheds? There's a logging camp. The music's got spicy as well. I need to eat, don't I? Maybe I need to hit my shots. Run, little deer, you're good. I just need the meat from your friend. It will not go to waste. I've not been to this camp before, have I? Spicy. Right, I got the MRE, so maybe I can take a kilo of meat from this. And we'll make some fucking snap, and then we'll head off to the next supply cache.
Something's gotta go.
Which foot I'll carry on, left or right? Typical fucking Santa. What I need is one of these buildings to have a stove in it, and that would be a roger that. I'm vegan. I chased you away, Difficult Orange. Sorry, yeah, we don't know who Difficult Orange is. It's a stranger, somebody new to the stream, right? Welcome to all the new followers, by the way. So I do have a stove and some little bits of firewood, but if there's a stove inside one of the buildings, then... Hello? I'm assuming that's what this is. It's just a logging camp of sorts. Whichever one normally fits in his mouth. Fuck, that's a perfect response. Damn it, I'll carry on. I'm going to have to give you that. Yeah, this is bunkhouse, isn't it, for the logging camp? Nobody around. Take as much wood as possible because I'm going to... if the sun goes down while I'm in this camp...
This anymore.
An actual official Bob Ross painting on the wall as well. What do I need? Some food wouldn't be a terrible... Did I just hear... Hello? I'll keep eating this stuff and cook the rest. But you can't cook on one of them little wall stoves, can you? I don't know. Guess we find out. Some fucking soda as well for me, lovely. Some new work boots, but we're alright for boots. Worn jeans. Basic did better than nothing, it says. I'm alright for cloth and stuff, aren't I? Okay, we found nothing so far. I'd smash up the bookshelf, but Mikey might get an erection. Some sardines as well. That's the thing though, Trim, right? I might have to have an entire section of the best of just for the... Preserve nature's balance by reducing the wolf population. I just got that completed. Did anybody see me kill a wolf in that shed? Be honest. Did I, like, trip over one or something? Did Santa push me over one? Because I seem to have been given credit for having done. Did a wolf die of old age while waiting for me to come out and eat me? I must have blacked out, I know, right? PJ, what's up? Oh, shit, I need a key for the logging camp trailer. Hit my... No, I don't need to kill you. You're fine, you're fine. I'm sneaking here. Depends how many clips. Yeah, let's clip like motherfuckers. How about that? Definitely. Everybody that's watching Trim and Sam's charity stream on Saturday, let's clip like crazy. I don't mind sweating for the best of if it means we can represent that charity stream well. Old bedrolls. Must have mortally wounded the one before. Hey, you raise a good point actually. I wonder if that's what happened. That ski jacket might come in useful. That might... I mean, don't confirm if you know or don't know anybody, but that might...
I can use this.
I do need lamp fuel. That might actually be what happened. Because I shot that one, didn't it? And it limped away, but it just died. Maybe one of them hit Alt F4. Stupid weakling wolves. Learn to commit. Oh, that was good, actually. Needed that. Right, what else is there? Some wood. Anything in there? A bit of soda. And nothing else. Right. It's technically quite warm in here, so I think I should be fine to stay in here, right? But I can't cook, which is the issue. Unless I nip outside just to cook the meat that I've got. Or do I try and get to the next supply cache? Because these buildings are warm, aren't they? Don't answer that, of course. I'm just asking rhetorical questions at this point. Because I need to go to Hank's hatch. You see, if it's a hatch, is it one of them... Is it literally a hatch in the ground that you just fucking slot in? Because if that's the case, I might be able to stay warm down there.
It's dusk, so night can't be far.
What the hell is that, Eric? I had a feeling then, and I thought I'm going to have to go to Discord and check what the fuck's going on. Dude, this is the worst thing is you can't tell just what is different with that. But you know there's something. Fucking hell. That's my passport photo sorted. Right. To the tower. Nobody go to Discord, by the way. It's not worth it. It's trim fat, but smile and not fat. Is that what it is? Never seen you with teeth. I know, right? I couldn't, like... I looked at it and thought, is that maybe a graphical issue or something? Fuck me. Good job I never smile. What's Trim's stat? You know full well that Trim's considering charging for that, right? He's already on with his legal team right now, wondering whether or not they can make an emote out of it. How do I get to this tower? Is this the... I can never remember how you climb this fucking tower. I'm going to take my jangly ass over to it and we'll see. I don't think it's actually in the tower. Or is it in the tower? Yeah, it might actually be in the tower. And if it is, then I can spend some time in the tower cooking, which is good.
Why is there a young Mr. Burns in Discord?
I'll take the young. It does look like Mr. Burns, doesn't it? Nobody got to the Doomhaus. Why is everybody pushing Discord all of a sudden? Nobody go to the Doomhaus Discord for your own good. Does that mean I have to edit a version of that emote with my face over the top of it? Where am I going? What am I doing? I need to go this way. I'm trying to remember how to get up to the tower, but I've got good food and water and shit. Satan, welcome to the stream. He looks much better in video than that photo, doesn't he? Not that he's saying much. Hello. Satan, welcome to the stream. Apparently I've been through a teeth filter. What's Discord? It's nothing, I won't worry about it. Difficult orange. No matter what account you're on. Do you know what? I'm just going to keep trying. Satan, welcome to the stream. How are we? I'm trying to cook up some deer. I'm trying to enjoy myself, but I'm being cyber-bullied. Yeah, at least the map has the arrow, right? That's true. But I just find it so easy in this game to get turned around for some reason. Right, I know where I am now. The tower should be up this way. Yeah, it's that way. But again, still can't remember how to get up to it, so I'm just going to try and walk up this bluff. This feels like navigating the Barrens in WoW. I thought you were going to say meth then. It's the meth filter. Wow, everybody stretch. I actually need stretch reminders today. I say that, I need them all the time. Eric, do more camera stuff. Don't do it with me though, I don't like pictures of me. Big bully. Especially when Trim's right there. The beautiful thing about the charity stream coming up is that the... 1 second, boys and girls. I think Jeff's calling. Be right back. I'm back, ignore that. It was the League of Legals. Apparently they found Eric's address, which was very quick. And they're on the way. Discord is a disagreement between two people. Or a lack of harmony between two notes. It is kind of funny that in Discord we have the whole civil war, right? Because in essence that is exactly what's going on. You fit a new SSD last night to replace a dying mechanical one, and computer's running nice today. Also means I can do more work. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? That's a bad thing. In case you've ever seen wondered what a bad thing looks like. Right, painkillers. God damn it, broke my fucking ankle. That's fucked up, Stubbler. It's true. This has to be done though, Eric, you see. Is your throat still a bit rough? Try a tablespoon of honey and also apple cider vinegar in a cup of hot water. Good on the throat, it doesn't taste half bad. Throat's on its way to getting fixed, but I don't usually take any effort to fix stuff like this, I must say. But yes, I appreciate the advice. What's the phrase? Show me an ailment and I'll show you somebody who's cured it with apple cider vinegar. I suggest ginger. Yeah, that other ginger beer. The Tesco one. No, the Morrison's one. Fucking blows your head off. Well, if the net gain is more work, Satan, is that a good thing? Thought this was on an under table deal. No law. Yeah, but you can point a gun at somebody under the table, as you'll find from what Han Solo did in Star Trek. When he shot Yoda. Fuck, have I approached this mountain the wrong way? I'm trying to get into this tower so I can spend the night. Yes, yes, if you wanted to know if I'd fucked up, that's a hard yes. Shit, what am I doing with all this fucking stuff on me going the wrong way to get up to this tower? I can see it, it's right there, I just want to cook some food and live happily ever after, but the game says no. And now I'm going to have to walk down here and not break every bone in my legs. I nearly broke every bone in my legs. It's definitely less frustrating. No 5 to 10 second pauses for every single fucking thing. You speak with pain in your voice, Sin. How do I get... Oh, fuck. I'm sick of going the wrong fucking way in this game. Yoda absolutely shot first, yeah. And there was no trial or anything when they got back to the Enterprise, so I think people don't like green people in the Star Wars universe. Star Trek, sorry. Damn, they set me up, I need to clear my name. The good name of Eric. I mean, I'm sure enough people will come out to your defence, Eric, if need be. Roll down the hill, it's faster and safer. Yeah, I'd trade time for head injuries, right? I don't like green, but yeah, you're right, difficult orange. I'm getting a vibe about you that's better than the vibe I had before. That I need to hit my... Oh. No, foul beast! No, foul beast! No, foul beast! Be gone! Be gone! Be... Oh shit, there's like fucking 3 wolves then, I didn't even realise. Yeah, that's a lot of wolves. I need to get out of here while they're scared. I might have to light a flare just to keep them away. Stay back. Everybody stay back. Everybody's fine. Get away from my toilet roll. Shit, it's happening again. Light a flare. Back. He doesn't seem perturbed at all by this flare. Am I just walking into a dead end? Fuck. Fucking stay back. I don't like this. I guess my only option is to keep throwing shit at them, right? Damn it, I need to get up to that tower badly. And then that's both supply caches and I can start on working, investigating the gunshots at the river. Oh, it's when Obi-Wan killed Goro in the Star Trek II The Clone Wars. Oh, it's funny enough just with Obi-Wan. Charge the wee beastie down and roar at it, it totally won't get you killed. What's the method, right? Everything you play dead, everything. Make yourself big and play dead. If you can do both of them at once, you'll even scare away a blue whale. Apologies if this is super loud, by the way. But it's to scare away the wolves and also the viewers. Become a giant zombie. I was saying, Tags, like, I apologise if this is super loud. I also strongly suggest muting it. And this flare's going to last another 3 hours. I can't get over every time I look to the side, just seeing a huge shit bucket packed in the tip jar. I still can't find my way up, god damn it. Why is this watchtower so impenetrable? You'd think this would be the route up, but no. Fuck me, apparently. I should be able to sleep until sunrise without wasting too much... without wasting too many calories, if you know what I mean. And wood. Keeping myself warm in the tower. There we go, finally. I think I can fuck this thing off now, because it's annoying me. Eric, I need you to say a few words while I have a fireworks show. Firework display. Say something inspirational, Eric. Is that the inspirational thing you wanted to say? He says, is anybody... Alright then, let's do this. Is anybody listening to the guilty pleasures of Eurovision? Eric, that was beautiful. I'll remember this day going forward. I really like the Malta song, I'm going to say it. It's good. I really like that first song. You know, is it El Diablo? That's the Cyprus one that Kitten had. The very first track. I really liked it until I realised it was just because it sounds like sounds like Bad Romance. That was a shit firework. It didn't even Alright, Mikey B, Jesus. Can you ban somebody from your channel for mocking your fireworks? I'd like to think Koala would definitely ban someone from her channel if they mocked her WoW fireworks that she used to have before the server turned itself off last night. What, banning people from your channel's banned, Satan? Is that what you mean? It's going to be a difficult rule to enforce. The only thing that's going to eat me alive, I think, before I get to the Tower Centre is my own hunger. I could... Oh, what? So, I could ban firework critique. Mikey B, get ready. I honestly don't think the UK's... No, that's pretty much the... That's not necessarily that hot a take either, Eric. Put it this way. If the UK had Italy's act, and it had its song, and it had its performance, and its people and everything, it would still have got 0 votes. It was a bit insipid, and it was a bit it was a bit flavourless, the UK's song, but it was definitely not the worst. You'd never ban me, you'd miss me. The thing is, Mikey B, is if I was to ban you, it would be somewhat of a mercy, would it not? Everybody hates us, don't they, just... Eurovision is more politics than the G. Well said. We're saying that, though, that's what makes it good to me. The fact that it's got this fucked up, sort of slightly weird, unfair voting system. I made it to the tower without being eaten, Satan. Now, unless there's a kraken inside, I should be alright. Close that fucking door, you're born in a barn. Right. Temperature is going up slightly. Let me start the fire. Please tell me I've got some sticks. Good, good, good. Lovely. The banana... Yeah, they were. I really... Best thing I liked is when Lithuania was announced and Lundio started just spamming bananas in Discord. I didn't know why until the fucking act came out in all yellow.
Well, that didn't work.
Fuck. And now I've wasted my one fucking Tinder plug. Can I just tell you how much everybody how much I hate the long dark with a passion? Italy was nice, as was Finland. Yeah, it's weird how that sort of stuff does well lately. Look at the water though, it's so pretty. Do, 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 do. I missed them first sessions of Sea of Thieves trim where we just sailed around gawping at the water and crashing into stuff because we wasn't concentrating. Lovely. Right. Finally got myself to some warmth. And let me stick a fire log on there. And in this cooking pot, I'm going to pop in some venison. I'm going to get some water brewing. And then we can just relax for a bit while I sort myself out. And then it's off to the next supply cache, which is apparently here. Hank, a long-time prepper and denizen of the Great Bear Island, has a secret supply cache. Find it and take what you need. Mark Giroux, welcome to the stream. Question, have you ever used mods for the long day? I haven't. This is a very first playthrough. There's more than a few good ones. Some are fun, some can make the game harder or easier, depending on performance. Is this going to... on preference. Some let you make your own challenges, some make brand new challenges, some add items to the game. It can be quite fun. You can also make wolves detect you from 400% farther, for example, if you were a sadist. I have not checked out mods yet, Mark Giroux. I'm currently... I was just thinking of something then. Sorry, I haven't. No, I'm currently on a first playthrough. I'm doing it completely blind, so I don't even know what the base game looks like yet. But say hello to Olivier. Trim? No? Well, I had to sweat to look at it. Never mind then, ignore me. No, you're good, you're good. I'm just saying, I've never played it before, but you're right. I mean, the modding scene in any game's brilliant, right? For the very same reasons you mentioned. I don't care, I like the bubblegum metal's a good way of describing it. I didn't leave any food in here, did I? No, I left fuck all in here. I keep losing control of the mouse. I think there's something... I think my mouse is dying. Pains me to admit. Can you believe there's a mouse? You can buy a mouse and it not last a decade. Well, not last 15 years. Terrible. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant, Eric. Oh, okay. I could probably start looking for this thing now, though, if it's a hatch. Oh, I need some thermal underwear, don't I?
What is this?
Was it thermal underwear I needed? In what condition is that now? That stuff sucks and drop there. My water boiling over. 10 minutes until boiled. I'm definitely warming up fast, but there's no hatch here, is there? The hatch must be somewhere else. Come on, water boil. Also, the frame rate's going to shit for some reason, I don't know why. Yeah, I had a complete mind blank there, Trim. Did you notice? I was thinking about something. Laurence Olivier is a very current reference. Yeah, but it keeps you warm on those long Arabian nights. Kids love the Marx Brothers. What was the guy called that used to... The old black and white comedian that used to strut around? Was it Max? Max? God, we're going really far back now. It's like Gwynblade territory, this, like the 30s. Max, what was his name? I can't remember. Why the hell am I talking about this? Fucking Eric, talking about up-to-date references. Not Karl Marx, not Peter Kay. No, it was like a stage performer, not Mindray, welcome to the stream, not Charlie Chaplin, no. It might have been the UK only, I don't know, he was a stage performer. What was his name? He used to wear like a little doffed flat cap and he was a bloke in his 60s or 70s, I think. Max. They're talking like 30s or something like that. Big stash, wild hair, glasses, cigar, that's him. Croco, welcome to the stream. What's his name? I mean, this is irrelevant. I'm going to find out and you're not going to know it either, but... Max. Just Google British stage comedian in the 40s or 50s or 30s. Max, what's his fucking name? Doesn't do my head in. Max Headroom. Yeah, Max Headroom screams 1930s. No, not Groucho. Well, Groucho Marx is something along there. Max Wall, mind right, thank you. Good Googling. Max Wall, that's what I was thinking of. Have I got that right? Is he some sort of stage comedian or something? I just imagine black and white with him sort of strutting around. Max Wall. Hank's Hatch. A long lost... So apparently it's around this area and it gives the... It gives the tower as the point where the supply cache is. But where is it? Alice Cooper, that's the one. fucking hell are we that? I don't know. I don't know why I've got that in my head. I did say it's a reference that we're not that good for. We're talking about fucking Max Wall and Karl Marx. You can't blame me for this, Eric. Not a holy, anyway. Right, let me check inside the tower, see if that's where this thing is. He looks, I know, right? Bit of a different character, I believe. Is there a cave under? Maybe, Mikey B, maybe. Oh, I found it. I think I fucking found it. Yes. Hank's Prepper Cash code. 451832. Write that down. 451832.
Shit. Looks like Hank was going a bit stir-crazy out here. I guess I would too if I had to sit in a tower all day with nothing but a radio for company.
I've not been around. What the shit is that cursed image that Eric posted in Discord? Apparently it's me with a teeth filter. 451832. Thank you, Mandrake. Hank's Journal, Part 1. I spent a lot of years in this damn lookout tower watching the forest around Mystery Lake, and it's given me nothing but time to think about my life and the world around me and what I hear is happening. Sitting in a tower like this for days, weeks, months on end is enough to drive anyone crazy, even if I didn't have anyone to talk to on the radio, and just let me say I wish I had a chatty lady to shut me up once in a while. Sorry, let me just reread that. This is surely a Firewatch reference. Even if I didn't have anyone to talk to on the radio and just let me say I wish that chatty lady would shut up once in a while. I mean, I came out here to be alone, to be away from other people. It's almost enough to make you wish all the radios and satellite phones and internet and stuff would just disappear. Anyway, I've been putting aside some supplies every season, leftovers or whatever I can spare, and it's added to quite a little stash of food and equipment. Hopefully I never need it, but if I do, the ends justify the means, right? I don't think anyone needs that weird old bunker thing I found, and it makes the perfect place to hide out if the SHTF... Oh shit, it's the fan, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Poor chatty lady. What was she called again in Firewatch? The chatty lady? We worked it out recently. Right, so I should have a new thing on the map. Because I found this previously, didn't I? Was it up here someplace? There. Roger that. Brands Hatch. Lovely. Right. 44 minutes. I need to put as much firewood as I've got on this fire, don't I? 3 hours 46. I'm going to have 3 hours sleep in one of these nearby beds, and then we'll continue on to that place. Thank you, PJ. Fuck off, PJ. I was going to be grateful to you then until I read it. I've always wondered what Stubbler would look like with American teeth. Terrible. Just terrible. So, Than, my love, how are we? Welcome to the stream. Fighting them swans yet? I mean, Sothans. Did Sothan just admit that he's a swan, finally? Sothan, I'm proud of you. I need to break something down to go on the fire. How much is this going to take? 34 minutes. Is the fire going to go out while I do this? No, we should be fine. Alright, got a couple more hours, still tired. Sothan was up and doing some high-powered Doomhaus bullshit early morning. I think I know what a bear is in the gay community, but a swan? There must be a term for it, right? Does anybody know what a swan is? I tell you what, we saw Elton Swan, didn't we, on Eurovision? There's our question answered. I need to eat that thing, don't I? Food. Yeah, I've got these, haven't I? Eat them. They've got a ring pull. I don't need to use my other thing. Decided I'm going to get back to doing my sheets every 2 weeks. How often do you do them now, sir, then? This is also Eric, by the way. Wait, that was you, Eric? God damn it, I was wondering where all these people have gone. Why is there about 18 different versions of people on alts and stuff today? Next you'll tell me that Sothan's not actually Sothan. Oh, you're charging your phone. Cerebral Ballsy is Eric's alt name. Fucking this guy. Oh, I see. Tamina's Sothan, Cerebral Ballsy is Eric. A swan in the gay community can only be eaten by the queen. Is it a name for somebody that only Freddie Mercury's got access to? Is that what you mean? It's going to take 2 hours and 15 minutes to break this down, and I need to sleep really badly. 2 hours and 15 minutes to break down that table? That seems fucking ridiculous. I'll break down this bench instead to get shit on. Easy Green's on a different account. Eric's on a different account. I don't trust anybody at the moment. Sothan's on his account called Mina Turtle. Right, another 3 hours sleep, and that should do me. Then we can get out and go and get this stuff. Dancing Serpent's actually Hank the Prepper. Be back on my actual account after, just to avoid confusion. I see. I did wonder why Cerebral Ballsy was doing the flop. Oh god, look at the weather. Ah! I can take a torch from the fire, can't I? I forgot about this mechanic. PJ's actually Stubbler. I hope not. Fuck that guy. Let me go check the weather outside. Do you think I'll be safe if I go for a stroll out here? Don't let the door hit you on the way out. And my torch went out. Brilliant. I thought I could throw my torch like you can with the other things. Alas, no. Wait, can I not? Oh, you can light the torch from the stove, but it takes time off. That's a fire hazard. Don't do that. I can't set off in this temperature, can I? But if I can set off and manage to get down the hill and make my way into the... into the hatch, then I should be alright, right? I'm on a sneaky account today, so sneaky you can't tell. Satan, is the account that you're on today called Trim? Talk to me.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We'll drop the gear shortly. Right, where do I need to go again? I need to go north. Hard north. Do you think I can make it in the middle of a massive blizzard from the lookout to that hatch in 22 minutes without dying? Wait, if I take the torch... It's going to blow out, but then I can keep it and use it as firewood, right? Tell you what I'm going to do. Shall I do a prediction to see if I can get to that thing before 30 on the clock? I'll do it, fuck it. I need to test, I need to get predictions sorted. People usually say no to predictions, but I'm going to go for it. Because I need to do one that isn't 60 seconds. There we go. Or can I just cancel it? Maybe I don't do it for this, because it's probably, I'm likely to do it anyway. Do you know what? I've changed my mind. But I have reset it so that predictions last a tiny bit longer. I'm just going to set off. Like Godica. Can I... Yeah, I'm going to keep my weapon drawn. Just in case any wolves burst out of the snow. Fuck this weather, though. And fuck the creaking of the... Jesus. If I'd known we were doing offensive yet oblique names, I'd have been prepared. As if there's a culture of changing your name to be slightly offensive. Fucking weather. Fuck the creaking of Jesus. What do you mean leave him alone, says Satan? Let him creak away on his nailed up sticks. I don't even know what he was doing hanging up there, I'll be honest. I've lost a third of my heat already. If I can find a building halfway, I'm going to need to stop for a second and make a fire and live happily ever after. Although I have used up all my firewood, right? I don't know if I'm going to make this. I've not even made it down the mountain yet and I've lost 50% of my heat. This is silly. If I was dead for 3 days and stuffed in a cave, I'd freak as well. Yeah, but what a respawn timer, right? My firework's gone out now, and I bet Mikey B's celebrating its demise. You'd creak. I think that's what Santa maybe tried to type, but his autocorrect screwed him. But Santa's literally never been screwed by his autocorrect before, so I'd be very surprised, mean.
Can't feel my hands.
I know, we'll get you somewhere warm. Calm down, Mackenzie. I need a building already. To be honest, I could just do with some sticks, or I'm going to fuck myself again. I am now further away from where I need to be. I should probably get on the rail line, shouldn't I? Then I can get in one of the train cars and maybe warm up a tiny bit. If you see some firewood, call out. I hope that's the last time I have to go into that tower, because that is so difficult to navigate to. Another thing, Eric, this might mean that you're the one responsible for the giant shit bucket. You ever considered that? Would you dare show your face here again if you had fraudulently taken a giant shit bucket? That's true, autocorrect has never ducked me over before. Hey, that's a point actually. During the midstream break today, I strongly suggest you don't hang around here. I very strongly suggest that you go to... What's it called again? The Duck channel? What was it called? Dash Ducks. Duck Dash. Dash Ducks? Which one? There's a channel on Twitch where you can donate 50 bits and feed some ducks, and it's fucking brilliant. Is it Dash Ducks, I think? I hope it's live right now. The problem is, though, is you either donate 50 bits and the feed drops down and they all go mad for it, or you subscribe. Can I get in any of these carts? Because it's fucking freezing. Or you subscribe and it automatically feeds them once a day on your behalf. So at the midstream break, instead of spamming bits in here, why don't you go over there and feed the fucking ducks? That's what I said. I mentioned it in Discord. I didn't even post a link, I just mentioned it, and the next thing it popped up that Santa and Augur had fed the fucking ducks. Dash Ducks, there we go, yeah. Dash Ducks Santa PG. And they're live as well. Get involved. While I die in this bullshit. Yeah, the issue is, though, they all sit around the base of the feeder. Fat little bastards. That reminds me, I went to a fair yesterday. Ugh. Got to feed some animals at a petting zoo there. So then, that's adorable. They had some llamas, alpacas, calves, baby goats, lambs, etc. Are you sure it wasn't a meat auction, so then? And you... I think it maybe was. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. As you can tell, it's going about as well as it always does in this playthrough. Cheeky, thank you for the raid, welcome to the stream. We're just talking about the fact that yesterday Sothan went to a meat auction and completely didn't realise, thought it was a petting zoo. Cheeky, did you enjoy Forza? I was watching you on the console setup, was it all alright? Did it all go well? Thank you, Cheeky, by the way. Welcome everybody, welcome YOLO to the stream. Did you all have a good stream over at Cheeky's side? I think I've seen this before. Well, I was doing well, right? I got into a tower, I was enjoying myself, I was cooking, I was good for firewood, then I woke up and there's a fucking blizzard. This game hates me. So I'm trying to make it into a nuclear bunker in the north, but it's a long fucking way, and I'm freezing to death. How hot do they have to make the floor to make sure the ducks and whatnot perform for you idiots 24/7? To be honest though, it's just a hot tub stream, is it not? They're sat there with no clothes on, in waist-high water, shouting and screaming and waiting for bits to come in so they can react. One of them alpacas has a massive underbite that used to scrape and scoop food out of people's hands. I'm expecting like 3 inches, so then. Right, I found the firewood that I need. Thank you, Cheeky, for the raid, though. I appreciate that. I had a few issues that delayed the start, but after I got those sorted, everything worked. Is it good to be back in the original? Thank you for the raid as well, though. Everybody make sure you're following Cheeky. Especially those that were enjoying his stream and didn't click the follow button yet. I was desperately trying not to sing that, Mikey D. It's good though, right, Eric? Under the hot tub stream category, there was now an otter stream. I wish I was a little otter in here. For the Marine Mammal Rescue, I believe was the name. It currently has 2,800 viewers. Damn. Cute animals, that's the where, that's the ticket. And there was a turtle stream last night. That fucking turtle stream. What was the title, Mina? I don't think I did actually. This game really holds up. What year is it, Cheeky? Is it like 2013 or something? 2014? Right, apparently the hatch is up here. I'm desperate that I can get warm. Was it? Did it have hot tub in? Of course it did. Shout out to the turtles. Hot tub has a category. Didn't someone just get hoofed off Twitch? Sort of, say. Hey up. Sort of. But I think she was.
Ah, here it is.
Has somebody got the numbers? I need to get in here before I freeze to death. 45, 18, 32. Write that down. They're also refusing donations, which was really sweet because they're fully funded by the Vancouver Aquarium. I see. Does the otter at least wear a bikini? 45, 18, 32. Thank you, sir. Then. Or does TOS not apply to animals? The turtle stream was okay, Mina. There was a bit of an accidental Danish, but she didn't get past level 10. Right, what is it again? 45, 18, 32. So. First fucking try. I'm legitimately considering a bath stream.
Finally made it.
Whew. Holy fuck, what a prepper's cache as well. Look at this. I was expecting like a hole in the... Oh, is it? Something's gone wrong. Hot tub text adventures, that's going to be the next big thing. Mark my words. I think they made a hot tub stream to make it easier for advertisers to pick and choose the streams they want their stuff to be on. That is it, Sothan, yes. Yeah, for just doing it in the just chatting section, it was a bit difficult, but they can make that section specifically. They can age-gate it hard, and like Sothan says. Look at this, by the way. Shout out to Hank, by the way. Look at this. Hank, you fucking lord. Have you got a stove or something? There's no stove, but that's not the worst thing. Or is there? Shout out to Hank. I'm guessing this is Hank. Ooh.
Use this.
Yeah, it's more a quarantine than anything. Despite what Twitch tells you, it's a great workaround. What was their statement? They had a statement saying it's not against terms of service. It's not baiting. They said something about somebody finding you sexually attractive is not a breach of terms of service or something was the rule, right? I saw everybody flying off the handle, but I didn't have that strong an opinion either way, really.
That'll come in handy.
Close the hatch, you twat. Yeah, Hank fucking nailed it. I mean, he didn't prep amazingly well, no. But where's his stove? Unless I can start a fire on the ground, which I very doubt. Cannot start a campfire indoors. Look at shit, there's so much stuff. Advertisers. New long wool scarf. That's in good condition too. And some... Right, let me just sort my shit out. I need to put these new long johns on, don't I? They're wet, so I'll swap them with those. All this is so fucking wet. What else did I just get? I got something else, didn't I? Was it this scarf? Swap that for that one. So that other one's wet. Good. I'm still over encumbered, aren't I? But we're alright. The temperature's going up, to be honest, so I don't need a stove, but it just means I can't cook. Most advertisers know what they're signing up for. Yes, I do not find Stubbler sexually attractive. Thank you, cellist. He didn't bring us. He's probably starved to death. I'm relatively miffed about it, but not going to burn anything down. If someone found me attractive, that'd break terms of service. I thought you were saying you'd break theirs. Those advertisers with their famous morals. Yeah. I said before, I don't care about streams as long as they don't clog up my recommended. Absolutely cheeky. I just don't think it belongs on Twitch. They're a cam site. The trouble is, though, chappers, is the cam sites are a nasty place to exist. Whereas on Twitch, you can do a more sanitised version of that without the people basically writing porn in the chat. You know what I mean? It's a safer place to do it. Like, if you knew somebody that was doing that you cared about, you'd rather they were doing it on Twitch than doing it on one of them cam sites, right? Because it's better to do it on a clean platform that's going down a little bit than trying to bring one of the seedy platforms up. Right, I guess what I do while I'm down here is I just keep...
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
I just feed, right, while I'm here. Because the chat moderation is a lot easier on Twitch. Have you ever watched a stream or any online and assumed any link between the advert and the content? Never. Never. But this is the Twitter generation, right? So everybody gets a hard-on for going straight to the advertisers and trying to cut people's revenue off and stuff, so... if they threaten it, then I guess that's enough. I realise the slippery slope is a fallacy, but I do hope it doesn't get to a legitimate adult streams. Yeah, I'd like to think it won't. I hope not. Hank, a long-time prepper and denizen of Great Bear Island, is a secret supply cache. Find it and take what you need. So I guess I have to leave to make the quest complete. Thank you, Hank, by the way. Here's his journal. Things have not turned out the way I hoped. I guess that's why they say hope is not a plan. I was on my way to drop some supplies off in the bunker, but wolves hunted me down the whole way here and I couldn't escape them. One managed to take a chunk out of my leg. Just before I could get in here and slam the hatch door. It feels like it's on fire. I think it's infected. And now I hear something like a scratching on the door. I'm afraid to open it up. Angela, I pray to God it isn't you or your mother, but it can't be. It's just too soon. I'm just going to hold it down here for a while, and we'll check when it's daylight. Just have to find a way to keep track of time down here. Hank, you have done us a great service, sir. And the Hank's Hatch mission is complete. Should I take some of this food? If I could cook, I'd be very happy. There's another firearm cleaning kit there, so maybe I can use the other one to clean my firearm, would you believe? Where is it? There. Maybe I have to select my rifle. Clean. Yeah, I suppose I'm calling bullshit in the using advertisers as the victim here. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I'd argue they should just have an 18+ section. Yeah, you're right. You should have to verify your age on Twitch. I know you kind of do, but it's only a kind of at the moment. I'm going to be returning to this place, aren't I? So I wonder if I drop some shit off that I don't need. I hope it wasn't actually her or mother. What, scratching at the door? Although there was a corpse outside, I believe. No, there was a wolf's corpse outside. Why don't we just start streaming games on these different cam sites? Is Pornhub one of the most legitimate websites ever? He did wait too long. I didn't make it. You say that, I know someone who just did that. Was it Chris, man? Did he actually? Of course he did. Imagine buying a copy of Playboy for the articles and angrily ripping out the pictures of boobs in the news age. That's a good comparison, actually. I don't know what to do. Like, I've got this embarrassment of riches and I don't know where to go from here. Seddles, welcome to the stream.
Is it food or...
I'll just eat some peaches. That's what I'll do to calm myself down. I'm yet to slay the dragon. I'm just waiting for the blizzard outside to finish. Beautiful. Right, that's good actually. I'm alright, I'm alright. What can I drop that I don't need? I've got some clothing items, don't I? That I don't need. What's that? 0.3. Drop that. Drop the old long johns. Because I don't want to go out there and just get everything I own wet. Imagine buying a copy of Playboy was the funniest part. I know it shows... Are you implying that Gwynblade used an 80s reference? God, I bet it is now, isn't it, right? Sentinels, welcome to the stream. Ironically, buying Playboy for an article would be the most likely reason to buy. I mean, it would be now, yeah. That's true, actually. What else does Playboy offer now? I mean, what did it ever, but you know what I mean. Let me...
Keep the land.
I'll leave that. What's in this container? I imagine it would be Cerebral Palsy. That's Eric, by the way, cheeky. He's on a different account while he's on a different PC. If you hadn't already worked that out. Back when buying the magazine paid the model's mortgage. Dark times. Ooh. If I recall, didn't Playboy have some decent articles? It was like a bit sort of Rolling Stone in its journalism, so then it was a bit sort of punk. It had a kind of an attitude at the time that it doesn't, I don't think it has now. Do you think if I sleep an hour I can sleep past the blizzard outside? I might as well stay down here for the midstream break seeing as it's in 3 minutes. Oh, weather. The weather's calmed outside. I'm going to have the midstream break while I'm still in here, then we're going to go and investigate the gunshots in the south near the lake. And then we can go and start the fucking story stuff. Look. Oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. I love that fluttering snow in this game. Damn. Oh no. Oh no, that's the ant, right? I thought that was a wolf when I approached. That's not a wolf, that's his ant. Ooh. Easy Green, welcome back. Absolutely chopped. Or his wife, should I say. CL stands for Crooked Lightning Bolt, Easy Green. Okay, right. It's a bit blustery, but this is where I'm going to have my midstream break. I'm just going to sit steady. Yeah, that corpse really looked like a bloodthirsty wolf. At first, though, Mina, I remember killing a wolf on this pass, and I thought that's what the corpse was. It was in the same place I killed it, so I just walked past it thinking it was a dead wolf. For fuck's sake, Hank, look what you've done. He just wanted to finish his journal, you know? He was too big, he can't answer the hatch, PJ, because he was waiting for his fucking... He was waiting to finish his journal about the hatch nut. You know what I mean? Cock liquid. Brilliant. Right, boys and girls, bear with me. I'm going to put this music on. I'm going to go for a quick midstream break. It should only be 2 minutes or so, and then I shall see you on the other side for more of this godforsaken bullshit. How about that? Everybody, go to twitch.tv/dashducks and go and feed the ducks if you've got a few minutes while you're waiting for me to come back and ruin things. Actually do that, that's a good idea. Be right back. Is there anything that suits the Doomhaus more than just the dank, disgusting, slightly mouldy, foul-smelling hull with a corpse in it? Welcome back, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your description. Right, how are we? Did anybody go and feed the ducks? Promise me you fed the ducks. There's no bits in here, so I'm assuming they all went to the ducks. Thank you, Chalice, for the bits. Did anybody actually go and feed the ducks? Promise me they did. Chalice, thank you for the bits. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. It's going to be ginger beer, says Mina. Cloudy lemonade, says Sothan. Alright then. Ladies and gentlemen. What is in this can? I watched ads to get bits, and I watched the duck stream. Good work. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Mina says cloudy lemonade. Cardi says ginger beer. This is why we can't have nice things. Big true. Taxac says cream soda. Lummox, welcome to the stream. 2 fingers of John Collins stirred with a baby rattle coated in lead paint. The only lead paint, Lummox, is from the official Doomhaus branded Doom mug that is on its way to Bybee. And whoever wins this year as well. Cloudy Lemonade says Sothan. Chalice says lemon and lime. Mindright says D&B. Lummox, are you well? Cardi, welcome to the stream as well. Bovril says Gwynblade. Pepsi Max says Eric. Any other guesses, boys and girls? Right, I'm in. Roger that. So that's the prepper cache. I got that. That's marked that on the map. So now I guess all I do is go to the fucking gunshots on the lake. I don't understand this game. I will literally just guess. Yeah, basically, Chappers, everybody insisted that they guess before I start drinking. So now it's become this thing that I have to fucking humour, and here I am. You know what I mean? No idea where it's come from. As usual with everything in the Doomhaus, it's all accidental. But here we are. Cream soda says cheeky. She still hasn't got the mug now. I've been having troubles. It was COVID related at first, but now it's just there's other issues in the hair. San Pellegrino says Chapes. We're addicted to gambling. This is fair. That sums it up. We're a simple bunch. Very true. Good. Right, let's pay respects to dearest auntie. Cripplingly addicted to gambling. The answer is, ladies and gents, you see, this is the reason why, Chapes, because now this looks like I'm just about to show a can and everybody's going to go, oh, see. The trouble is everybody's on the edge of their bastard seats now. The answer is... Eric, you son of a bitch. I haven't had this for ages, and I just go and have one today for the first time, and Eric goes and bangs it right on the head, and is the only person that did. Cerebral ballsy, congratulations. Fuck's sake, I thought I was being sweaty before. Right, there's been gunshots out on the lake, and we're off to go investigate. I'm going now. I should have maybe brought some food for the journey, but we can maybe hunt and do a bit of actually playing the long dark on the way. Let me just check my quests. So I have still got a couple of Mystery Lake supply caches that I don't know where they are. I'll have to work that out. Preserve nature's balance. You see, I don't have the next quest. I don't know what... I don't understand. But there's gunshots at the lake. That's what I'm going to have to go investigate now. Eric, well played. Yeah, most things in the Doomhaus. Like, I will say all of the good things anyway, like the chop counter and the green versus orange civil war and the points and marbles and all that sort of stuff. All of it came about accidentally. There's never been a good decision in the Doomhaus, I don't think. How many fizzy drinks do you have per day? Usually one, Chalice, really. Maybe more than one sometimes. But none of it's got sugar in it, but it's not the worst vice in the world. How long does the mug have to be tested before it's allowed into Bybeat's open prison? It's how long does Bybeat have to be tested before she's allowed to receive it? It's interesting how none of the sodas in this game are caffeinated. Oh yeah. It's all just like literal fizzy orange and like Sprite and stuff, isn't it? So do we think Easy Green's completely split down the middle? Has there been a... I think the same's happened to Easy Green that happened to the Doomhaus Discord in 2017. It's just a complete down the middle split. I was thinking about this, Cardi, while you're here. I think it might have been Cardi that you banned for sexism. It might, like, I was thinking about, because we know where all the other accidents came from that led to the chop count and everything. But I was playing My Summer Car one afternoon, and we just wasn't giving points away, and it didn't feel right. And I think it was Cardi that suggested, if we're not doing chop guesses, why don't you just do one run of marbles at the end of the stream? I think that might have been Cardi that had that idea. Because we've been doing it for so long now, especially because I don't use the chop counter very often anymore. That it's just been, I don't know, it feels like it's part of the foundation of this place, but I think it was Cardi in like late 2019. My Summer Car, I believe. I think you might be right, but fuck knows. You hate paying car bills, you say, Siddles. Yeah, somebody suggested it. I remember Cardi was the first ever marbles winner in the Doomhaus. I do know that. It's the first ever brown name. I have no idea who Mr. Orange is, honestly. Look in the mirror, Easy Green, you'll see. Hot take, in less than 20 years from now, caffeinated pop or fizzy drinks won't be legal. Probably not. And I think stuff like this, which is mild, will take the fall for energy drinks that are going balls deep, right? That have taken it too far. I appreciate everybody, if you type it now, we all know that people don't like energy drinks. For some reason that's one of them things that encourages people to type the same thing all the time. A nanny state. Yeah. I do wonder though about like the serious, like them like pint cans of Monster and all that sort of stuff. When Red Bull was like 125 millilitres, I could somewhat understand it, but them big pint cans can't be good for fucking kids, can they? The marketing is definitely suspect. Look at Easy Green and Difficult Orange having a bromance going on in the chat right now. Look at this. I said bromance. What the fuck? I was thinking of warming up in this shed, but I don't know if I should. Because there's been gunshots heard at the lake, and I'm over-encumbered, as I am always over-encumbered, but I might just head over there and investigate. Yeah, it is the marketing for Monaster. You know, Monaster. That's where Ezio goes and meets the monks. The advertising for Monster and for Relentless and stuff like that is aimed so... It's so obviously aimed at, like, what, 13 to 17 age gap? With all the imagery and all that sort of stuff. It is, it's Alco popped all over again. They have been banned from under 16... sorry, they've banned under 16s being able to buy energy drinks now, at least in the UK. Yes! Yeah, they have, right, yeah. But it's only the specific ones, right? They can buy a can of Coke, but they can't, or Dr. Pepper or something, but they can't buy Red Bull. Yeah, specific energy drink. The Alco Pop, remember? The Alco Pop scare in the 90s in this country. I heard about some guy that drank too many of those and his bumhole fell out in the toilet, although I'm not sure how that works. That's one of the best sentences I've ever heard, retracted a bit towards the end, Lummox. That was poetry. I can believe it, though. It's madness, though. It's like buying... It is. It's just such the fucking opposite, right? It's like an adrenaline shot. It gives you 5 minutes of... before it tanks you again. It was buy cigs to breathe better. It is, though. It's the ultimate irony, isn't it? Right, there's gunshots at the lake, apparently, so I don't know what I have to do. Where does it tell me to go? Straight forward. Let's go investigate. There's another dock over there. I don't know if I've searched all these places. While I'm here, I'm going to check it. I buy things to stack them on top of each other in amusing ways. And then chain smoke a lot of them, right, so there. Yeah, I was having energy conservation problems recently. And I was like really tired in the morning, so I just cut caffeine out and fixed it. It's amazing how the crutch is the solution is the cause.
Shit. Looks like someone found trouble.
Follow the trail of blood. Okay, there's been fresh kills. Sir? Has somebody been shot? Yeah, because there sounds a gunshot, right? Is it the forest lurkers? Blood leads this way into, I'm assuming, that house. Yeah. Hello?
Just leave me alone. I'm not opening a store for anyone.
It's okay. I'm not here to take anything from you. Are you with the Forest Talkers?
I am, but I'm not letting you in. They killed my friend. How do I know you aren't one of them?
You don't, but I'm not.
Who killed his
Name's
friend?
Mackenzie. And I'm way too stubborn to just leave you out here all by yourself. You'll have to trust me.
Seems like I don't have much of a choice. We left most of our supplies at the old logging camp while we fished here. Can you get them for me?
I can try.
There's more. In that abandoned dam, we found evidence that proves there shouldn't be logging in Mystery Lake. I need that evidence. Documents nobody wanted to be found. We hid them until we could retrieve them. Under a floor tile at the bottom of the stairwell.
Okay.
If you can help me get the documents back, wow, it'd be a huge win for the environment. If you care about, you know, living in the world.
I have a feeling the world has bigger problems right now, but I'll see what I can do.
Here's the key to the trailer where we stashed our supplies. I'll slide it under the door.
Find the supply camp back. The logging camp trailer key given to you by... Oh, there was one that I couldn't get in, wasn't there? There's so much supplies on this map now. I don't know whether I should be collecting it all in one place. So the forest talk... Okay. You found a note with some details on a possible forest talker activity. Go to the dam and retrieve the document. Shall I go to the logging camp or for the documents first? So the forest talkers, sir, then, yeah, I think. People who think that we brought this on ourselves and need to be in reverence to nature. I don't think they're killing people as such, sir, then. But this guy's with the forest talkers and he's got shot by somebody, but I don't know who. I'm wondering whether or not I should go to the dam first and then get the supplies on the way back. Because the dam's up here, look, and I can go straight across the old riverbed and then get that. Yes, let's do that. Fuck it. Do you want to go to the dam and investigate? Is it the vegans? Are you positive the solution isn't a dangerously high amount of caffeine that's going to stick in your system for 48 hours? It's funny, isn't it, when you think how easy it is to fix it. Looks like this might be Stephen's house. If only we hadn't already had 17 run-ins with Stephen, so then. This guy's going to threaten us too. Why does everybody threaten us in this game? It's true. This is the romance option. I mean, it is Commander Shepard. You recognise the voice, right, True? Unless you're playing a female Shepard. I think it's is it forest talkers, walkers, or lurkers? Yeah, go to the dam first. Don't carry the supplies further than you must. Well said. I'll just check these houses while I'm here just to be 100% sure, because I need supply caches, don't I? We're not doing too badly, though. I am rattling like an idiot and probably carrying far too much weight, as I always do, but there's a lot of wolves out on the lake there. Can I get in that one? No. Hello? Last time I had an energy drink, it was a 24-hour stream. What a terrible choice that was. Did it fuck you up? Left you in a worse position afterwards, right? I think I've been in here, haven't I? There's absolutely nothing. Yeah, everything's searched. Roger. Just put a whole packet of Pro Plus into your back pads. Oh, fucking I forgot. Do they still sell Pro Plus? Energy tablets. I crashed so hard halfway through. Don't do it. What is the actual tactic for staying up a long time? It's probably just stay hydrated, right? Do you know the best, like, from being at home instead of being out working, the best thing I've realised, which is probably good for other people working from home, right, is to, every, like, hour, stand up, go to the window, and let your eyes focus on something in the distance, as far away as possible, be it a lamppost or a tree or anything like that. Just focus on that and let your eyes just settle into the distance, because staring at stuff that's like 2 inches in front of your face, 2 feet in front of your face, does nobody any good, right? It's amazing how much it makes your eyes feel better. How do I do that then? Well, I'm in an underground bunker, Trim, so it's difficult for me. I just look at a picture of a nice Bob Ross-style snow scene. I can't stand either. Yeah, when your son's born, it might get worse from that. Yeah, Easy Green's right. I'm wounded, I need your help, and you have weapons. Best do as I say, or else. Are you saying there's a theme building in this game, Mina? Because you may be right. Right, let's go to the dam. I want to investigate this. When I drink an energy drink, it keeps me awake for like 14 hours. Yeah, it does. I'm talking about the people that drink them habitually, YOLO. And then have sleep problems because there's so much caffeine in their system. Yes, avoiding sugar highs. Stay hydrated and avoid sugar highs. They're the tactics, right? Move a bit, that's the healthy way to do it. Caffeine is a short-term solution while simultaneously being a long-term problem, yes. Trouble is, though, I mean, we all have to admit, caffeine, pretty fucking good. Cocaine is not an option, Trim. I just want to say, for now, everybody report Trim, see if we can get him banned before his 24-hour streams. This is not the views of the Doomhaus Gaming, and Trim was merely joking. It does sting your bum on the way out. No, I think of Vindaloo, Gwynblade. I don't actually know if there's any terms of service breaching among that Trim. I ain't 100% sure. But there might be, you know what Twitch is like. Am I going the right way? I thought I could get through the... That's a big piss. Shit. Didn't even take time to warm up in that shed either, did I? I drink 2 300mg e-drinks within a few hours of each other on the weekends and still get to sleep 5 or 6 hours later. I don't think you're at the habitual level then, Easy Green, right? Then again, it's being judgmental on the people that do drink energy drinks like crazy, and that's not exactly what I'm intending to do, but it's, like Gwynblade says, it's sad to see somebody that's having really bad sleep troubles caning caffeine at any point during the day, because it's just a self-perpetuating... It's a vicious cycle, I think, is the way, right? I am partial to an energy drink. It's like one every 2 or 3 weeks, but I'm not exactly somebody that doesn't like the things, but it's they fuck your sleep up something rotten. Or we can do if you get to a habitual level. But then what do I know? I'm just a guy that can't play a long dart very well on stream. Hit my shot! Do you know what? I'm glad I missed that. I don't know why I got so excited about that. Luckily that deer got away. Just everybody, I'm not like Mina and kill innocent animals in the wild. Sorry, auger and kill innocent animals in the wild. That was merely a slip of the tongue. I just wanted to say hit your shots. Thinking of drinking that much is... thinking of that makes me tired. Age affects it too. In my early 20s I could make a pot of coffee at 9 PM, drink it and be asleep by 11. This is true. Energy consumption as well. Because when I was doing a very physical job like 5+ years ago, I could do exactly that. I could make a coffee at late at night and just go to bed. But now I don't move very much. It's really, really affecting me. That was a auger. Thing is though, Mina, there's video evidence. Oh, wolf, wolf, wolf. It must be something to do with training your metabolism or something with caffeine processing though. I don't know these things. I'm sure there's people that can correct me. Do I kill the wolf? I am supposed to be culling the population of wolves in Great Bear. Thank you, youngster. I'm going to take some meat so that you're not wasted. I think that I honestly think there's an aspect of this game that's all about the fact that the aurora is causing the wildlife to behave differently. Because wolves having green eyes at night and being excessively hostile. Because wolves aren't hostile as a rule, are they? In real life. They are, but they're not just going to attack people for no reason. I used to have serious sleeping problems, but I get a lot of exercise these days and haven't struggled as much. Yes. I always think there must be something in the fact that that the body functions better when you treat it like a caveman would. And I don't mean die at 35. I just mean what did a caveman need more than anything? It was enough food to survive, plenty of exercise, sunlight, all that sort of stuff. And the last two we definitely suffer with, especially during lockdown. So I think like a lot of, because we're not exactly living in that way. A meaningful feedback loop, that mentally especially, yeah. I'd wager in most circumstances just being a bit tired and sleeping better the next night is the solution to poor quality sleep. Insomnia and stress-related sleep issues are something else entirely. Yeah, exactly. Can I just say for the record, by the way, that everybody in this conversation right now is exploring the topic, not preaching. Because I don't think any of us have got it right. 5 years ago, I drank a can of espresso and I was fine. If I would drink 1 cup of coffee nowadays, I couldn't sleep that night. It's crazy how much it affects you as you get older. Generally avoid people unless they're practically starving. That too. We evolved for a lot of years to be hunter-gatherers. Instead we sit fannying about, yeah, with a crooked neck. Now, I guess we've got to continue with the species, with the evolution of the species, because it is evolution, this. It's just we're in a bit of a difficult stage. But our bodies are still 10,000 years in the past, so if you remove the exercise, and if you remove the sunlight, and if you remove the social interaction, it's going to confuse it somewhat, right? And imagine getting to sleep when you know trim is on the loose. See, that's the nightmare.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
It's all about simple stuff, right? I mean, it can't cure all ills, of course. But just to go on from Easy Green saying that getting a lot of exercise cures his sleep issues. Yeah, I've got to say, Mina, knowing that his balls work makes things even scarier. How can you sleep at night knowing that Trim's out there with... I can't believe I was going to say that. Mina, that's your fault for almost leading me into saying something disgusting about Trim. Do you want to know something that a lot of games struggle with? And this one's no surprise. No different, sorry, no exception is the word. A lot of games, their snow texture is the same hue, be it day or night. And I know that snow is quite light in the sky, but not when it's pitch black like this. This snow is the same colour during the day that it is at the night time, and it looks silly for it. See what I mean? I shouldn't have said that. If Trim's balls work, then why is he behind on marbles? Ooh. Yeah, because Katz's balls work significantly better. How happy do you think Trim secretly was that Malta came 4th instead of fucking 1st, 2nd or 3rd? God damn. Right, I've arrived at the dam. I have a food supply somewhere here, so I'm just going to indulge. I think it's in this one. But I could do to sleep the night somewhere. Have I got one of these buildings that's got a stove in it? I think I remember making a campfire outside one. Is this the food? Oh, fuck, I ate all the food from my food storage. I got some water purification tablets if anybody's up for eating them. Take a shell because I used one, didn't I? Is there anything in here that I need? No. Fuck. And there's no stove in here either. Damn it. Right, let me just warm up a little bit though. What am I looking for? Supply cache hidden around Mystery Lake, yes. Go to the dam and retrieve the documents. Search under a loose tile at the bottom of the stairs leading to the admin area. Loose tile. Right, somebody write this down. Loose tile, bottom of the stairs, leading to the admin area. Loose tile, bottom stairs, admin area. Or I could just press... No. Loose tile, bottom of the stairs, admin area. Apparently this is something that proves that the dam was not meant to be built here. Nice haiku, thank you. It's not a haiku, chap-s, it's the first chapter of my autobiography. For the owl, I thought that was a wolf then. I'll just extinguish this because I'm going to need it because this place is dark as buns. Do I still have the fuel for this? I don't think I do. Loose tile, something something, admin area. We're doing this at night. Let me remind myself because I've already forgot. That's how good my short-term memory is now. Loose tile, bottom of the stairs leading to the admin area. Okay. I don't like this place, it's creepy. Admin office elevator to the right. Loose tile, bottom of the stairs leading to the admin area. Is this the admin area? No, it's a fucking toilets. Do I have to go through here and then right? The admin area this way? Hang on, why can't I read this? That would imply that the admin office and elevator is this way. But that's just the restroom. No? Control room too. Is this elevator? Is there any stairs or something here that leads to the admin office? Hello? How do I join? Am I reading that sign wrong? Engine room. I mean, I'll take the stairs. Fuck it. This might have been where it was pointing me. What's in here? Aid station. This is not the admin thing, is it? The map's not going to show this, is it? No. Under a loose tile at the bottom of the stairs leading to the admin area. Could just look at the bottom of stairs. But this isn't the admin area, is it? It's the aid station. Or is it the admin? I don't know. There's no loose tiles down here. Maybe it's another... But I think this just doesn't go anywhere, right? No. Also, this is the top of said stairs. I need to do something quick before I run out of gas. The admin area might be lower down, but I don't know. Because we've not really been in... There we go, surely. Search loose tile. Pretty good. Documents found by the forest... They are, so then it's forest talkers. They think they're important to their cause. Do we read it, though? Yeah. We finally have the evidence we've been looking for. All the photos of the login we shared on social media have been totally ignored. So we have social media, so it's at least, what, 2006-7 onwards? And I mean, who can blame them? Nobody believes what they see anymore. But we stole some documents from a logging camp that prove that Briar House is here illegally. Like they don't actually have the correct permits or anything. Or even permission to be here. They are cutting down old growth trees out here. It's exactly the kind of ammunition we need to take them down. Even if the lawyers and the corporate shills try to bury this, and they will, we'll be able to use this to drive up our recruitment, as well as cash for our crowdfunding campaign. With this, we can finally take things to the next level.
There you are.
Guess I've got to take it back to Stephen at the... Sothan, I just called that guy Stephen, unironically. Thank you, Sothan, for getting in my fucking head as usual. Didn't we read something that said it was like 20 years in the future? Did we really? I don't know if we did Easy Green. I mean, it makes sense to a degree. Because the island's so remote that the technology could be from all sorts of different eras, right? But if social media's a thing, it can't be that long ago. Was it in the game? Gotcha. Yeah, it doesn't sound familiar, but I believe it. I was going to say, Gwendolyn, that's what I was about to go on to. Crowdfunding is like, what? 2011? 2010, 2011 onwards? I know it had it's a concept that's been around for a very long time, but to have it called crowdfunding is not the oldest idea in the book. People used to check the viability of something before spunking money at it. Yeah, now they just go balls deep, right? Because it has the name similar to something they liked in the past. Can I make a campfire? Have I got the necessaries? Yes. Right, I'm going to cook up some food. And then get myself ready. Then we're going to head down to the supply cache to the south. And then we can head out to the towers. Because I'm supposed to be getting the communications network back up and running. It's not as easy as just firing a cute little satellite into orbit. Right, which shed do I sleep in? Somebody say the word left or right, really quick. Left or right, quick. Pause it. Left or right. Pause it, quick. You watched fucking Chatteler died. Thanks, Alkarion, I appreciate it.
To escape this cold.
Alkarion says backwards. If you didn't care, mind, right, why did you type? Easy Green you've picked. Is this the plot? Some hipsters crowdfunded a daft project and it broke the weather. Hey, it might be, Gwendolyn, now you've said it. They blotted out the sun to kill the logging trade. If the trees are all gone, then nobody can, do you know what I mean? Right, it's not the warmest. I actually need the light, don't I? Eric. Eric about 2 minutes later. Respect. Alternate typewriter shaped moustaches. Cool. Right, I am going to make myself a fire and I'm going to cook this stuff. Just want to cook this wolf meat super quick. Then I can eat it and then we can carry on, go south, get the last supply cache and head off to the muskeg. Start working on these control towers. I don't know where I'm going to find all of these supply caches, though. I've got some work to do. Eric, welcome back. It's been a while. We've been talking to this guy called Paul Cerberus or something. I can't remember his name. I'll also do some water while I'm here. Can never have too much water. Let me extinguish the fire and then I can just sit and relax for a little bit by the fire. Beautiful. Eric, how are you? I wonder, Gwynblade, yeah, I wonder if there was some dispute between the Forest Talkers and the corporation, for lack of a better term. Eventually, either way, you'll eventually be eaten by a bear. True. That would be a ballsy move if I just got killed by the bear and there was no way to avoid it. This has been a pretty successful fucking stream so far. 24 minutes until ready. Right, what's the water? 10 minutes until that's melted. The frame rate goes to shit whenever I stare at the fire. I like how we're just bouncing backwards and forwards through the generations at the moment. Eric's making 90s Budweiser references. We've brought up Max Wall. Gwynblade's here just by default. PC top's dusty. Got nothing else to do while the fire's cooking, right? Fucking dust. Get straight up, get fucked. Remember? I remember, Eric. My references are both hilarious and contemporary. They are, I will admit, references. This has been a pretty successful stream, he says, and so the jinxing begins. What's the worst that could happen, right, Cardi? If I'm stood here celebrating Trim winning Person of the Century of the Day, then that question has answered itself pretty fucking successfully, if you ask me. I'm excited for a new face, the bear. Did you see it yesterday, Sothan? We had an encounter with it. I think he was here, right? It peeped from over the hill, but it looked really injured, really injured. Stop tempting fate, you prick. You see, this is the thing, right? One good thing about marbles is all of you people that I've always respected as good, clean, hard, logical, straightforward thinking, progressive people. The second you put the fact that Trim might win marbles in place, and all of a sudden everybody's a fucking everybody believes in superstition and fate and karma and all sorts. So starts the Trim apocalypse. The two arrows sticking out of the back of its head made it look quite ill. Yeah, it did. It looked poorly. There's my wolf meat down me. Badly. Peaky. Fucking Swifty, honestly. He brought back parched in golf. Not in golf, so where did I read golf from? In, wow. Did I just drink non-potable water? No, it was boiled. Thank fucking Christ. Roger that. I've always been superstitious. This place really doesn't help, you bunch of bastards. Yeah. We certainly like to stick to our...
Cats will win.
Cardi, for the record, Santa said that, not me. We missed that one last night. Yeah, badly? Or parched? I mean, parched isn't specific to us, right? Badly, yeah. Okay, Santa, thank you for the bits. Is it tempting fate to say that cats will win? Santa made the list. Snake list. Right, can I sleep? Yes. Right, let me turn the lantern back off. I'm going to sleep for... 5 hours? And then I'm going to head south. We're going to see if we can try and get to the Prepper Pig stash. Hello, game. Are we good? Are we good? We are. We're good. Roger, roger. So there it is. That's not too difficult to get to. I'm assuming it's still incredibly dark, judging by the fact it's incredibly dark. Shit, where's the bed gone? You just hate when you lose a bed. Come on, daylight. I just want some daylight. Might just, right, 1 more hour's sleep and then I'm going whatever happens. I'm setting off. I don't have the food or water to be laying here sleeping all day. Right, what time is it now? Look, the sun is peaking, but I need to find my way out of the room first. Hello? There we go. Head south. Actually, I'm not heading south, Eric. I am heading west. Would you believe it? Okay, it's still dark. I'm going to keep the lantern on, why not? Scare the wolves away, right? So I need to follow the rail lines west, then cut northwest once I get to the trains, and then it's right there. Beautiful. Apparently I'm on the train line, but I ain't seen no train lines. Is it up here somewhere? There it is. And food, that problem should sort itself out once I get to the rail lines, and we'll be happily ever after. I hope it's just a simple case of going and clicking on these control towers. Because it's a fucking unforgiving place, is the swamp. Also, if I have to just explore the entirety of this map, it's going to take fucking ages to get to find all of the supply cache notes. Imagine, I'll have to check every building incredibly thoroughly at some point. But if that's the challenge you nerds have put on me, drain the swamp. Ooh, that's some ugly language that's existed in our recent memory, isn't there? Right, it's a bear right here. This way, right? Yep. Have you noticed how the Joe Mama joke has started to... I've seen it probably 5 or 6 times recently. As some, like, big 14-year-old Minecraft streamer started using that joke again lately, because I've seen people trying it again. Yeah, I think that was his joke, Easy Green. Brickable, right? As a new wave of 11-year-olds stumbled upon the Joe Mama joke. Joe who? Who's Joe? Fucking Eric, absolutely chopped him. Green and orange violence. Unprovoked as well, I hasten to add. What percentage do you think of this playthrough so far has been me just trudging through the snow? It's just everything takes such a long journey. The map's just huge. I don't know. That's what I'm saying, Eric. It's as if people come into the channel now just thinking, I've started seeing it lately and try and use it on people on Twitch and stuff, thinking it's some new genius bullshit. But there's nothing ever new, is there? Your mum was so good she gave Freddy Krueger nightmares. What about somebody made the guild message of the day in the Doomhaus guild before the server went away? The fact that Sothan beat the sun in a staring contest. And Sothan can build snowmen out of rain. I'm actually surprised I don't get whooshed more often here. I think everybody gets whooshed all the time. Like, I woke up this morning and managed to do it to myself. It's the issue when nobody speaks sincerely in the Doomhaus ever. Have I broken the terrain generation? Because this doesn't look right. See what I mean? It looks a bit... There's only 3 angles there. I don't mean terrain generation. It's not like this is procedurally generated, but you know what I mean. Huh. I don't think I've visited... This is the logging camp that I came to before, right? I'm also very surprised the wolf hasn't cut my legs off. Right, here we go. This is the supplies. Was it this shed that was the locked one? Yes. Do I have the key? 98% trudging through the snow. It's true, I made this mute button, Elkarion, and didn't use it. Oh, this is the Forest Talker camp, isn't it? There must be something specific in here.
Could end up being useful.
It's a toolkit, fishing tackle, cloth, first aid kit. I think I'm alright for first aid right now, right? What if I just get everything out and put it all in one place? Look at that thing. How do you say that, Eric? Is that some Canadian thing that I don't know about? Is it an old tribe or something, maybe? Soup. Yeah, let's put all the same shit in one place. There's not a stove in here, is there? There's never a fucking stove. I need a new can opener, that's good. It took me a minute to realise Koala was so serious when she said somebody had broken into... I know, there is a downside to it, right? I think we all go through the "oh wait, really?" moment a few times. But it is rather Doomhaus to fall for a trap you set.
I'll be hungry later.
Good, I need food, don't I? Need water. But I guess it separates us a little bit. And what is 2021 without being post-truth? What I didn't think is that it meant Trim talking bullshit and everybody believing it. I need to drink, don't I? Yeah, I read that the morning after it happened and it was unsure at first. Scary shit. It was just a creaky floorboard in the end, right? I mean, fear at the time is completely justified, but the good news is that it was just a creaky floorboard. It's a decorative Canadian rug used for Canadian Christmases. Canadian Christmas on March 19th. A rug? Oh, here we go. A backpack full of supplies, presumably stashed here by the Forest Talkers. This is what Boyo needs on the lake, right? It is. I wanted to go back to him with it. I didn't even think. Of course I do. Right, can I fill up this? Because the sun's coming up soon, right? I'll drop that. I don't need that. I don't need all these sewing kits either, do I? I should be repairing my clothing. 48%, 98, 89, 71, 90, 49, 4%. Let me repair you. Jesus was born on March 19th and his name was Josh. He drank, crashed and died, came back a week later on his snowmobile. See, Canadian laws way better than ours. Right, repair these pants if I can. While I've got these repair kits, or sewing kits, or whatever there is, and we'll go speak to, what does Southend call him? Stephen in the lodge. Ooh, the boots could do with a repair. As could the ragged ski gloves. Can I still repair them? I've run out of cloth. Bastard. That's all good. The sun's coming up anyway, look. No, I wanted to refuel my lantern, didn't I? Drop that, drop that, drop that. Actions, refuel. Lovely. And then I need to reposition these just so I don't lose them because they're actually quite useful. Pick up that can opener.
No needs this anymore.
Do I heat up the tomato soup? Yeah, there's no caffeine in this either, Easy. I see what you mean now. Barely any of them have caffeine, do they? Eat the tomato soup. I've run out of caffeine myself. Everybody stretch. And I might as well eat this other one too. Fuck it. It's going to take a little bit of time. But it'll be good. There's some cloth there as well so I can repair one more thing. But that's me nearly good on food and water. Take the cloth. Drop the cans. I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point, but not today. I don't know why I aren't just taking everything I can get my hands on. Then being cucumbered is an issue. missed a container as well.
I could use this.
No. Yes. I'll search this and then we should be good. Do you want me to wear this new jacket you've been advertising me, Eric? The warmest sweater around, inspired by the traditional sweater conceived by the Cowichan First Nation on Vancouver Island.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Treat it like an old friend. That sounds like it's good. I've only just replaced the shirt from the first. Fucking hell, Stubbler. I should look at gear more often. I'm forever cold and not actually paying attention to my gear as much as I probably should. Did I check what's in there? Yeah, some fleece mittens. Nah. Lovely. What's in the? How much is in this, by the way?
What have we here?
It's got nearly a litre in it. Drop it. I can come back for it if I ever need another one, but I don't think I will. So I guess I take the supplies and the forest talker information back to the guy on the lake, and then that's pretty much this whole area ticked off. We're nearly 2/3 of the way through this game. Oh, but the Subnautica to come, and I can't fucking wait. And Fruit Ninja after it as well, which I'm still anxious about, but hopefully I should be able to pull it off. It's going to be a good summer, I believe, around these. When I say good in Doomhaus terms. That fucking woodpecker sound. It sounds like a sound they tried to put in, but then it didn't work, so they just kept it. If I go across to the east, get to the bridge, go south, just follow the river down, that seems the safest way. I'll probably get eaten by wolves again, but when do I not get eaten by wolves? Sorry, that's Josh's shirt. Sort of our Shroud of Turin. But his nipples and beer bellies. But his nipples and beer bellies show. Why is there nothing funnier than cutting the nipples out of a shirt? This is the perfect time for my snowmobile joke, but I'm not telling it. Gwynblade's got a famous snowmobile joke, or are we getting bricked ourselves? God, I don't trust anything in this place. I'm with you, Easy Green. I vote we try and think of some way to bring the Doomhaus down. I never said it was famous. I'm assuming you're referencing some previous joke that we just haven't cottoned on to. Aye, more walking. Do you think I should risk a sprint, or is that just foolish behaviour? I might go down the train track, actually. Because one thing about going the other way is it takes you straight to the lake, but it also bottlenecks you at certain times, which is worrying. Yeah, let's go back to the lake. Is the story still gripping people in this? I'm intrigued and I'm into it, but I wonder what it's like for people that just see me walking about endlessly in the snow. Everybody stretch. Think of Chris Man naked. The usual. Yeah, I was saying yesterday, I'm going to do that stupid thing of talking about something but not actually giving enough information and leaving people unsatisfied. But I am hoping everybody will give me a little bit of leeway after Subnautica, because I'm going to try something on stream that I've never done before, but hopefully it should be interesting. But it might backfire. I don't know how it's going to work, but I'm going to try it regardless. So something new after Subnautica. Well, something after Subnautica. It's still story related. It's something that's got... Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck! My own fucking blood on the floor there, you... Damn it. Have I got any bandages? And I'm infected as well. Put a bandage on my wound. Antibiotics.
Why didn't that work?
What do you mean that treatment didn't do anything? What do you do for it? Oh shit, it's use fucking antiseptic. It's a good job I picked that last one up and cleaned the wound. Okay. I'm at a sprain risk, but that fucked me pretty hard. Stupid fucking dogs. God damn it, that was a close one. Woof. I need some shroom. Yeah, it's antiseptic or the mushroom tea. When the story is not entertaining, our bullshit is. Yeah. I think the story is good, it's just a bit few and far between at the moment. But I'm enjoying the moment-to-moment gameplay, so I'm alright with it. It's changed greatly from its roots, but I'm curious where it goes, yeah. I think it's got the sort of, like, quiet apocalypse vibes. Or that's what it feels like from here, especially with the way the Methuselah character talks to us. But that's the thing about a quiet versus a loud apocalypse, right? The quiet part increases the mystery. It's about time we see you do yoga. Yoga stream. Yeah, basically this thing that I'm planning on in after Subnautica is I'm thinking of getting a big inflatable pool and putting it just here. And then sitting in it but in full ski gear. Instead of the opposite. It's good, it's just slow and that works well for us. Yeah, it does. I mean, we can bullshit our way through anything, right? But gameplay itself is good. Although I am saying this fucking mouse mat, it's a bit rough and it keeps. I think I'm like filing down all the skin on the inside of my hand. It's one of them really cheap mouse mats you used to get. You know, the floppy, spongy ones. I switched from one of them daft professional razor things that came with my mouse during Skyrim because it was too hard. It was scratchy, you know what I mean, and it was showing up on the mic. So I switched to this thing. It's in fucking stealth mode, but unfortunately it's really rough. Yeah, I've got to a point of fighting them off, Sothan, but it just takes a hell of a lot of work to cure myself of all the illness, and, of the infection and the wounds and all that sort of stuff. That's the problem. I'm surviving them now, but it's also costing me a fortune in... I should probably not have the gun out, right, and just have this out. Because the flare gun scares them away. If I just turn around and fire, I don't have to worry about hitting my... shot. Gotta stop saying that. An anti-hot tub stream. Yeah, just sit in a hot tub fully clothed. I was looking at the game list below. The fact Red Dead Redemption and Metal Gear Solid are there with no determined start date makes me anxious. Red Dead Redemption's going to have to come off it, I think, Eric. You're champing at the bit. What about a stream where you review hot tubs and discuss hot tub maintenance? That could work. It's technically hot tubs, right? Yeah, Metal Gear I'll work on, Eric, I will. But it's just whatever I'm excited to play next, and I have a few things that I'm very excited to play. I just can't stop thinking about this thing. Twitch has long been missing a good white goods stream, yeah. Just review eye-level grills for an hour.
Can't feel my feet.
Do you think they'd allow microwave-safe Tupperware in the hot tub section? Don't make promises like that. Gwynblade also for a split second respected his brother there. But it was, like all my promises, empty. Metal Gear might be one of them things I just do a full series playthrough of, Eric. The list is long, there's a lot to go through. Yeah, it is. But I've stopped thinking about the next game in terms of what I want to play, specifically. More in what I think I can Doomhaus up, if that makes sense. Yeah, the forest is going to be one that I think it'll be good. Prey. What's coming up? There's all sorts coming up, isn't there? The forest, Subnautica, Prey, Hitman, Alien, Isolation, Breath Edge, Fallout 3. But Subnautica's next, of course. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. Very much so. Right, let's go speak to this chap. Sir, I have returned. Prove me no wrong and don't threaten me.
I've got your supplies and those documents you wanted here.
Hey, that's great. Thank you. But I hope you understand if I ask you to just leave them outside the door.
Do I take his ammo? I don't know what this choice is. Do I drop the supplies whole, or do I take the ammo from it? So I'll probably just drop the supplies, right? Yeah, I've seen it, Santa. Is there a story to it? I usually only play games like that if there's like a story that I can finish. Alien Ass Alsatian. I'm just going to drop the supplies, I think. If he's going to be on his own, I think he'd like to have the ammo. This is true. He's not really done anything to deserve a death sentence, right? Okay.
Right. I'll, leave it all here for you, just like you asked.
Thank you, stranger. You may not care, but you've made a huge difference to our cause.
I've got to check on the cabin tomorrow. What the fuck? There's not a suggestion he's a threat, Gwynblade, no. Okay, I guess everything's fine, right? I can just go and start working on the...
Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
God, I've got fucking hypothermia now. Right, I'll nip in here and we'll warm up a little bit. Willie's his face, Scotty, I'm with you. Yeah, Gartic, everybody went mad for Gartic Ford on Friday, right? Apparently it's super good. I think Eric's found us a winner there. I'm going to sleep. No, do I need to sleep? No, I need to warm up, don't I? There's no real way to warm up in here other than to sleep, I guess. I might as well pass some time, warm up a little bit. I was worried it would be an either later in the game thing or you just wouldn't get anything other than a clear conscience. Yeah, I guess. I might come back tomorrow when he rewards me, I guess. But I didn't actually get any straight reward from it, but I'm alright with it. Have I missed anything in the last 2 hours? Got the supply cache. Got the first supply cache, that was full of good shit. Then I went to... I found Hank's prepper bunker, which was fucking crazy good stuff. Then we spoke to a guy that we've just met in the cabin there, and he told us to go and investigate something at the dam, which we did. And then... now I'm heading to the muskeg. It was actually quite good, Scotty, I will say. But I need some supplies, don't I, before I go to the muskeg. Do you know what I might do? If I'm going to be heading out, I'm probably going to go to the hatch now and really supply up. Because if I'm going across the swamp, I'm going to have literally everything in my possession. I'm missing a lot this week because I've been in the office. Shit. Are you just in the office full time going forward now, Scotty, right? It's amazing, all these people we've known for over a year, we've never actually known them back in their normal working schedules. It's kind of fucked up. I don't know why I watch slow sometimes. Oh yeah, week on, week off, that's it, that's it. So yeah, it's basically, Scotty, we're just wrapping shit up, but we've met some guy that's injured, but he's quite willing to help us. But this game so far has just been me finding supply caches. How does it keep getting better? What is that auger? I've seen that somewhere else as well. Is that a line from something? Every day our love finds a new way to go. Oh, is it fucking... But your missus has been singing it. What's the... Is it the Iceland song? Or is it something from Eurovision? I'm assuming so. Oh, go welcome to the stream. Is it Iceland? Fucking Iceland. I wonder where I'd heard it from. It's fucking Iceland is a brilliant statement. Did I leave anything in the tuck shop? Food-wise? Left a lot of tea. I'll drink it. I'll drink it. You've been listening to them so much. Drink this as well, fuck it. It's giving me a few calories and some water and stuff. What else did I leave in here? Did I leave any food? I need another antiseptic, don't I? I need... I never did do this. Ammunition creation. Take some painkillers. Do I take 2 waters? I should be alright with just 1, shouldn't I? And let's head off. Why am I walking so slow? Is it because I'm like massively cucumbered? I am massively cucumbered. 2 litres of water. I've listened to them so much. They're touring next year, which I'm very much considering grabbing a ticket. The Iceland band, yeah? Why am I walking so slowly? I don't understand. I know I'm encumbered, but it's... Every now and again I've got like a... max fatigue or something. I don't understand. I'm walking so incredibly slowly for some reason. Big fan of the Cardia to Sell Discord profile pictures. What are they from? Was it something to do with that Iceland thing? Find their website and it's all there for you, Og. Oh, it's Iceland's song. Is it something to do with... Is that what you make them? I can't really remember it. The trouble is, at that point, when Iceland's song came on, I'd already heard it. It's the one song that I'd heard before the competition. I never actually saw much of the performance. Oh, they're the same pictures the band have on their jumpers. Also, it's maybe all like dog food. Am I carrying around a lot of dog food? I've got no food. I've got no meat on me, man. I'm carrying around a lot of antiseptic. One thing about this game is peaches come from a can. It's wise words, wild words. Max fatigue isn't as catchy as max pain.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Look, I'm slowing down even more. I don't understand why I'm going so fucking slow. I hadn't actually got a sprained ankle so far, and the game's just telling me because I'm encumbered that I am more at risk of spraining my ankle. So my ankle, everything's fine, I'm just going so slow. I've been way, way more encumbered than this and not walked slowly. Because this is basically saying that everything's fine. I mean, it's cold, of course it's cold, but... Let me drop some antiseptic or something just in the middle. Are you crouching? I am. I'm not falling prey to the meaner problem. So it must have just been because this do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? See this? Then you see this? I'm walking into the wind. Huh. So I guess I can pick this up, right? That's kind of cool. That's actually really cool. So it's not weight, it's just basically the direction I'm walking. Because if you look at the snow, it's all coming beyond me. Mind right's right, everybody salute. The Japanese flag. Live long and prosper, or whatever the Japanese motto is. They were put there by a man was trending on Twitter yesterday. You all remember so much more about this
Never felt so cold
Eurovision than I do. I just know that the word gay was written in the Doomhaus Discord about 170 times in a day. Just in time to cheat at marbles. Mike, welcome back, Mikey B. Yeah. Right, do I warm up a little bit while I'm here? I'm wasting daylight, though. And I need to go north, don't I? That's the problem. I need to go to the hatch and get all that food, because I'm going a long fucking way. Damn it. Let me wait for 1 hour. While I'm warm, look, let me get my temperature up a little bit. What time of day is it? I can maybe afford to wait 1 more hour. Just to get my temperature as high as possible. See my live long or die trying. Is that Australia's motto? You see, my last comment was meant to trigger other people charging the lyrics to Peaches, but you're all idiots. I didn't know what you meant. I thought you was talking about that caravan that we stole that time. Hijacked, should I say. I thought it was a real world reference, not just a lyrics thing. Cellist, welcome back. If you wait 1 hour, won't marbles be really late? Yeah, but if I just, like, do this and don't speak, just keep playing the game, just don't respond to any comments, I can just drag marbles out until all the greens have got bored and left, and then just, like, push mine right down the hill to a victory. The national anthem of Japan is Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto. And that was the day Stubbler was banned for racism. Didn't take long. Hijacked, stole, that did the same thing. Kind of. 1 second. I think someone's been trying to get in this house for ages. Bear with me. I had a feeling somebody was going to say, "Is it let me in, please, thank you." There's nobody there. I think somebody pressing the wrong button for this flat. Lundios, welcome to the stream. You can't leave when I'm going to win. Lundios, if you win now, we're going to be scared of you from this point forward. Not sure if I should be worried of taking the dog to the vets for his jabs and he's just so happy to go off with a stranger without a care in the world. Yeah, that is a bit nerve-wracking, right? It's like when people have them cats that'll just fuss anybody at all, ever, no matter who it is. We had one that would get in vehicles. So when the fucking Tesco delivery man turned up, I'm sure he'll be fine, Trim. It's Beetle. Fuck. It's Noel's house party. It turns out there's a camera right about here that's been filming me all this time. Mikey's found my flat, goddamn. Normal dogs would be worried, but not this idiot. He's too happy. There is somebody desperate to get hold of me. Bear with me, ladies and gents. I'll leave it up just for the sweat. Well, that was a fuck around. Sorry, boys and girls, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Did somebody let me know what I missed? There was a delivery driver outside. It was a P-word delivery. But it was not for this flat, obviously, because we hadn't ordered one. For some reason, he was desperate for me to take the order for somebody else, so I had to go knock on somebody's door and deliver him a fucking P-word that I couldn't eat myself, god damn it. What are we talking about here? Boiled bacon for Augur's breakfast. Seems like I've missed a real spicy discussion. Have I missed everything? Did I miss the best part of the stream by any chance? Why do we cancel the stream? Augur's lost his mind. Is it worth reading back in the future? Augur is using water instead of oil for frying. You fry bacon in water? Hello? We won't even read it out. Siri, read the man's message for crying out loud. Wait, hang on, let me get my head around this.
Stubbler asking, why do we need oil? We can fry with water.
Did everybody say the obvious, where it's just oil takes it boils for longer, so you can? Frying is. Wait, have you been boiling stuff in oil? I'm gonna make a boiled omelette. I don't understand. Oh, so you've not done it? Well, the idea of frying is that you use oil because it stays hotter longer, right? Without evaporating. Oh, you're making a proposition, I see. Proposition Joe Mama. Good. If frying in oil is French frying, then frying in water is English frying. Yeah, and it keeps stuff off the pan, that's also true. You could achieve the same effect with enough water. Yeah, but it sounds like a fuck around when you could just use oil. If you have too much fluid, you're just boiling it instead of frying it. I don't get it. Could someone please explain evaporation to Augur? I don't understand where you're coming from, Augur, I'll be honest. Right, boys and girls, I've got 1 minute of the stream left. I'm just going to extend it a little bit. I apologise for having to go AFK, but the guy at the door was very insistent and very apologetic. But I'm just going to nip to the hatch, and then that is where we're going to call it for today's stream. Thank you, everybody, if you're new to this godforsaken shithole, for joining. Apologies for being AFK. But tomorrow and Thursday, there is more Long Dark, as there is every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, until I've 100%ed every single bit of content in this fucking game so far. Or in the story mode, should I say. But thank you all for joining. Augur's there frying bacon in the sink. Max temperature for cooking for water is 100 degrees and oil goes higher. Yes, because it will just evaporate, right? You need something that doesn't evaporate.
The Marbles password is Augur's an idiot.
Have I gone past? Where's the hatch? Have I walked past the hatch? Is it around this corner? I think it is. Right, I'm going to stay here where it's warm, and then in tomorrow's stream we're going to head directly south into the muskeg with all of the stuff from the hatch, and we're going to try and set these towers up because we're pretty much done in this area, and I am all about it. Alright then, boiling it, don't care about semantics. It's definitely possible. It is, but it's just different. Frying in water with a lid, in which case it's called steaming. This is fair. Sam, welcome to the stream. Right, ladies and gents, with 55 on the clock, this is where I'm going to spend the evening in-game, next to dearest dead Hank, who has saved us immeasurable pain so far. But for now, I'm going to save the game, and I'm going to sadly call it for the Long Dark today. Thank you all for joining. If you enjoyed any of this rubbish, there is 4 days of it every week at exactly the same time, as is stated in the schedule section.
August cooking stream to prove us all wrong when.
August cooking stream. Well, that's going to do it. Thank you all for joining. I very much appreciate it.
When?
Sam, how are we? Welcome to the stream. I'm not quite sure what's going on in the chat right now. Augur is saying that we don't need oil to fry things. We must use water. Thank you all for joining, though. Right, ladies and gentlemen of the Doomhaus, as we all know, there is only one thing left to do. And that thing is pick a winner before we get out of here. Thank you for all for joining. As I say, the schedule section tells you all there is to know. There is lots and lots and lots of Long Dark at this time every day if you'd like to be here for it. And I can now, I think, safely advertise the fact that I never miss a stream. Apart from the one when I had to move out. Bybee, welcome to the stream. We're getting it up now, I promise. Trim fucks vets. Excuse me? What? How do I join? Right, if you're wondering what this bullshit is as well, the Doomhaus Discord is split evenly down the middle between the greens and the oranges. The greens and the oranges compete in marbles every day to determine which team wins. When you enter the Doomhaus Discord, you get automatically assigned a colour, be it green or orange. Apparently, Siddles. Cats, welcome to the stream. I use grade A BP spill oil. If you'd like to wear the golden name in Discord today and win a point for your green name or orange name team, then you must simply be in the Doomhaus Discord. You must have your colour, which is assigned when you join, and you must simply say the word Stephen with a PH.
The word is the bird.
That read out really well, for fuck's sake. Right, if you'd like a marble and you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you meet all of the recommended fucking stipulations, the word Stephen. Siddles for the oranges. We've got Sothan for the greens. We've got Mindright for Team Orange. We've got Sam for Team Orange. I've handled a fucking P word from a takeaway and I can't eat it. I'm so angry. Trim for the greens. Cats for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Mikey B for the greens. Scotty for the greens. PJ for the oranges. Statpus, welcome to the stream. For the greens. Mina for the oranges. Cardi for the greens. Alkarion for the oranges. Cheeky for the oranges. Santa for the greens. Gwynblade for the greens. YOLO for the oranges. Augur
is an orange.
Unfortunately, no, he's a green. Lundios for the greens. Cellist for the greens. Can't even spell his. Cellist for the greens. Boom, boom, boom. Easy green for the greens. Fuck me, where's everybody come from? Bybee for the oranges. I've got Sothan, I've got you on the list, right? Tag Slack for the oranges and Eric for the greens. Can somebody just check if I'm off the tag, by the way, please? Right, is that everybody? Be right back frying a cup of tea. I'm going to call out everybody on the list. Let me know if I've missed your name off. We've got Siddle, Sothan, Mindright, Sam, Trim, Cat, Satan, Mikey B, Scotty, PJ, Statpus, Mina, Cardi, Alkarion, Cheeky, Santa, Gwynblade, YOLO, Organ, Lundios, Jealous, Easy Green, Bybee, Tag Slack, and Eric. Is there anybody else that I have missed?
Is an orange.
Eric is not an orange, I'll have you know. Right, if you'd like to pick the level for today's race, pick a number between 1 and 10. Go. Mindright says 3. 1, 2, 3 presses gets us to hard landing. 25 marbles into the race, boys and girls, and we go in 3, 2, 1. We really need orange points now because we've brought it back to 7 points away.
The RB putting some Fuji water in car engine.
The oranges came to within 7 points of the greens tally. Unfortunately, Eurovision fucked us. I'm going to be honest. I regret Eurovision. The level is hard landing.
Is water in a car engine soup?
The record is 84 seconds and we go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Person of the Century of the Day title. Golden name in Discord. And a point towards your total. And whoever has the highest total at the end of the year gets one of these pieces of shit. Hopefully it'll be easier to fucking send them in a non-COVID year. God damn it. Eurovision was rigged. We all know Finland won. Did we get any points? Basically, Satan. Sothan won with Italy, and he got 5 points. So that was green. Auger came in second place with France. That was 3 points. Also green. But Mina managed to just drag Switzerland over the line ahead of Malta, so we got 1. Mina managed to get herself a point for having Switzerland. Do you know why we got that point? Mina had Switzerland, but the only reason Switzerland got any points is because Denmark voted for Switzerland. It's so beautiful. It was meant to be. Right, speaking of Denmark, it would appear Mina is in the lead from what we can see right now. She is the closest, I think, to the drop, but Cheeky's got a bit of a tighter angle. We're going to get somebody advanced very shortly, and it looks like it's going to be Gwynblade and Cheeky. Gwynblade for the oranges. Cheeky for the oranges, sorry. Gwynblade for the greens and Easy Green for the greens. Cheeky's the currently most advanced orange, and I don't give a flying fuck about the greens, I'm going to be quite honest. Although I do all of a sudden, Gwynblade, we're going to need you to fuck up big style, because Cheeky for the oranges is the highest position. Mindrat on the right-hand side for the oranges is getting chased by Trim. Mindrat gets a boost forward and just manages to hit at the same time as Cheeky. Can Mindrat get the overtake on Gwynblade? He does. Mindrat steams into the lead, but he hits Trouble. Trim on the outside. This is a good run for Trim. Trim is clean through. Mindrat, no, Mindrat, no, please, no, hello. Sam for the oranges as Trim takes the big chop. Tagslack takes a chop as well. Sam just get through without getting fucking chopped. Eric, Santa, Auger, Eric, all of these fucking greens die, and Santa is in the lead for the Sam, sorry, in the lead for the oranges. Mina for the greens, for the oranges too. Look at this. What we've got now, boys and girls, is a couple of points, or a point right there for the oranges. Is that the first orange point? Is that Sam's first point? It is, and that puts Sam up to 2, so if we have to do the big worms off, which is coming very shortly, Sam, I think.
Boil my marbles. What a win for the oranges.
Big true. That means that I do believe Sam is in for worms. Sam, well played. It's your second point of the year. I was wondering why it wasn't in Eurovision, but you've got 1 point, and that makes sense. Sam for the oranges, first place. Mina for the oranges, second place. Cellist for the greens, third. Alkarion for the oranges, fourth. And Cats for the greens, fifth. Did Trim respond to flying off the level? He didn't. Sam, good work. Team Orange gets yet another point. So let me head over here, press this button. Press this button, and this button. 81.
Back. Top the car up with windscreen washing oil.
Shut up, Santa. I'm 2 for 2 this week, right? I didn't DNF yesterday. You probably did mind, right? I didn't see.
Car soup.
Car soup's disgusting. Right. Thank you, everybody, for joining today. As always, I'm very appreciative. It's been do you know what? Oddly.
Big Stree EMs, thanks, babe.
Good work, Sam, by the way. You'll be golden in Discord very shortly. But it's weirdly, that was probably the most walking around in the snow complaining I've done so far, and I didn't die. Beautiful. But I have to go back to the bog tomorrow, so unfortunately we're going to probably get a big chop. Right. Alkarion, Easy Green, Sam, Cellist, Mindright, Scotty, PJ, Mikey B, Eric, Mina, Satan, Cellist, and everybody else. Thank you all for joining today. I love you all very much. Congratulate Sam on his point, on his second point of 2020. Congratulations to the oranges. Did I say Cellist twice? Thank you, Cellist, for pointing out mistakes. Thank God the world has people like you in it, right? Right, I'm off to go and be very, very sad because I just had to deliver a P word to somebody and it smelled amazing and I can't eat one myself. Fuck. I'm going to get out of here. Alkarion is live right now if you fancy watching some beautiful, calming dog loveliness. His name's right there. Give him a click through if you'd like to watch that. Mish Luke is live as well if you'd like to go and see what Mish is doing, as is the Killer Bits. They're all the Doomhaus people that are live right now if you want to go over there and check some of those people out, but I'm going to get out of here. I'm very grateful, as always, for the bits. I'm very grateful for the support and everything, as usual. I hope you had as good a stream as I did. Thank you all for being here. Eric, I'm going to say this. What about this? Congratulations for getting yourself, I'm going to announce it, the Big Shit Bucket. That's better than any Person of the Century of the Day title. It's harder to get. It's rarer. but it's yours. GG. Right, I'm getting out of here. Thank you all. I love you all. I shall see you all tomorrow. But I'd like you all first to ponder Eric's final word, which is this. Boiled ice. Wait.